Welcome in, my friends. Hello, hello. Welcome to today's Mortal Kombat show. Get your quarters ready. We're going to be jumping online on some Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the Xbox version. It's been a minute since we've played on the Xbox, so I thought, hey, let's go ahead and check it out and see how the Xbox version plays out. Welcome in once again. If you are tuning in with us across the realms, as you're tuning in on, if you're tuning in on Facebook, make sure you hit that heart so I know you saw on the live show. If you are watching on Facebook on the offline replay, make sure you hit the care react and I'll know that you saw this on the offline replay. What is going on? Stuart's the First Heart on Facebook. What up, Red Fox, Mr. Blue? Good to see you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. We are trying something new over on YouTube today as well. What up, Sean? How you doing today? What up, friendos? If you have a character request for me to play while we're going live online, just type !play, put a space, put your character into the chat. What up, Matthew Maldonado? How you going? And we're trying something new on YouTube today. There's a new feature where I can automatically generate a vertical feed. I don't know anything about that, but we are trying it, so hopefully it combines the chat. What up, Donaldo? Good to see you, my friend. Is anybody on Xbox and wants to get some games in? What up, Chris? How you feeling, legend? I'm gonna start off on Mortal Kombat 1 and we're gonna see how the Xbox version plays out. It's been a minute since I've done the Xbox version, but I did want to check it out. Let me get my earbud out of my ear. Now, there is a new setting on, if somebody can find our YouTube feed. Actually, let me see if I can find it. So there's a new setting on YouTube where it automatically generates a short feed version. I'm gonna play Cyrax. Yo, bet. Now, we're gonna start through these games and just work our way through and see how it plays out. Sandro, hello. Pete, how you feeling today, legend?
What's up, big guy?
Go! Jamie, thank you, my friend. Yo, Kayla, thank you for the heart. Kayla, I recognize that reference. That was a movie reference in the Discord, right? Oh, he got us with the sweep. And I walked right into the ice ball. Absolutely terrible. Don't want to do that. He's trying to punish me. There it is. Aha! Jamie, thank you for the love. I appreciate that. Red Fex, good to see you. Red FedEx, good to have you in. He got us. Now, if I need to make any audio adjustments, let me know. Donaldo, what are you on? Xbox? Yo, what up, Chris? Thank you for the love, man. I'm playing terrible. I'm playing terrible. Yo, JP, what up, legend? Oh no! Close. Oh. Yo, audio's good. That's what I like to hear. So, can anybody see? Is there a secondary YouTube feed going right now in our shorts area? Thank you for the star love kicking us off, Chris, Jamie, and Jamie with the 100 going in the star party. There we go. Tough match to start us out on Xbox. Some good players over here. And that gives me time to give some thank yous out here. It has begun.
It has begun.
Thank you, Jamie. It has begun. Chris Ozzy Osbourne. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say.
I don't know what to say.
And this is going out to Jamie. Jamie, thank you for the fireworks. Now, we are on Xbox today. If you want to play with us, let me know, and I can try to match up with you online. So, good starting match with that player there. What up, Rick? How you feeling today? Big verbal nod going out to Arcade Intelligence, who is our champion out here. And don't forget, the rules for the Star Party go as such. If we hit the Star Party, we'll add an hour to our stream clock. We can stay on, do some bonuses. We can even do some... you want to do a Mortal Kombat 1 tournament today? I tell you what, we smashed the Star Party today on Facebook. We'll stay on an extra hour. We'll do a Mortal Kombat 1 tournament. All right, we're going to Mortal Kombat 2. Busy weekend. Work was insane. I hope it gets better. Kayla, thank you for the 100 stars. I appreciate you. Kayla, this is going out to you. Thank you for finding the star button like this cute little kitten right here and pressing it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. We're about to lose in glorious fashion against the Jax player. I didn't get a chance to check out this guy's name. Yeah, we play Trilogy on PS1, absolutely.
Test your might.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Oh, no. Yo, these Jax players on this game go crazy, man. They just go insane. Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the screen. Hang on. By the way, if anybody wants to play Black Ops 7 today, I did get Black Ops 7 on Game Pass. This dude is sweating. This guy's a very good player. Woo. Boy, the Xbox side of crew is very, very good. Game Bustery, good to see you. I see the short version of the feed that YouTube has generated. It looks like garbage, if I'm going to be honest. It looks like YouTube took the feed and they just... So I was testing this new feature. I'm going to see if I can. Yeah, I'm going to see if I can crush that. Yo, Rick Rhymes.
Hi, Tacky.
Hey, Rick, thank you very, very much for the generous $10 super chat. You absolute legend. Let's play that again with the, There's some cool stages on Black Ops 7. Rick, I owe you a huge thank you, legend. Thank you for the $10 super chat. There's some cool Black Ops 2 stages on Black Ops 7. The campaign is laughable, at best. Call of Duty Wolfenstein is, kind of what it seems like. By the way, I just got out of the shower, so I got my hair down. I did not pull my hair up. This dude's a good player, man. All right, there we go. Excellent. Yeah, I don't know if anybody, because I can see some of the short feed. I don't know if I can adjust it, but I don't like the short feed that it's generated. I think it looks like garbage. Yo, Austin, good to see you. Oh, shit. Okay, wait. I see the pattern there. We're going to uppercut. The campaign is wildly laughable. Like, who asked for that, dude? Like... The reactions to the... Oh, he stopped. Smart play. The reactions to campaign and... what up? Our champ is in the room. What up, Arcade Intelligence? How goes your day? Yo, this dude is the second coming of Ed Boon's eyebrows. You gotta do co-op. Yeah, I did see that. Oh. All right, there goes the other PlayStation out the window. Let me go to shorts here. Let me look at my shorts feed. Is this not showing up in the live? It would be in the live tab. All right. Let me see here. I don't know where it, I can't even find it on the shorts feed. It's all right. I ain't worried about it. I'll see if I can kill that. If anybody's watching on my shorts feed, I can't turn it off. So I do regret that I can't. You want to see MK4? All right. I'm going through the games one by one. Let's see if we can get to MK3. What up, Calvin? Good to see you. Yo, nice, Arcade Intelligence. I'm actually on Xbox right now checking this out, but we can jump over to the other side. Rick Rhymes, I owe you a huge thank you, my friend. You absolutely rock. Thank you for the $10 super chat. Rick Rhymes. Fireworks for you, my friend. Yay! How's everybody doing today? Sean, welcome in. So we are on MK3 searching. Doesn't look like anybody's popping for MK3. UMK3 is usually hopping and bopping. What up, Matthew Moore? Good to see you. Welcome into the show. Hello. Unfortunately, I cannot get my, I can't kill that short feed, and I can't see it anywhere either. I'll have to find it later on. No one on... Everybody's playing on UMK3 on the Xbox side, it seems to be. All right, well... Let's go see if we can find anybody on Mortal Kombat 4. Now, I do want to try MK4 on PlayStation today. Secret Combatant, are you on Xbox? And where is my other viewer that wanted to play on Xbox? Donaldo, you still in here? Rick Rhymes, you trying to play? So I'm searching right now for Mortal Kombat 4. You're on Xbox, Calvin? Let's go. Liu Kang. I don't see who we picked up and matched up again. I'm hoping that the chat is combined from the shorts feed, because if it's not, I don't know where, it, like, yo, Donaldo, you up here? All right, what game am I meeting you on, brother? If they block your grab, that's like a big deal on this game. You gotta watch out if they're blocking grabs. Start blocking grabs, that's bad news. Oh, nicely done. What up, Jay Falconeer? Good to see you. Still at work, that's right, I knew that. You don't like the new feed when it went to your channel? Yeah, it's like YouTube didn't put any effort into it. Well, Conan, you've been here with us every day since it came out, my friend. What do you think? Nicely done by Liu Kang. Yo, can he hit us with the Dragonette fatality? No, he sidestepped, screws it up. Oh, Aaron. Aaron's mentioning the AI on the game. Oh, you're looking on Trilogy? All right, yo, shout out to It's Chris right now. Let me go back to Mortal Kombat Trilogy. Donaldo, I'll go search for you right now, my friend. Let's go. If you are watching on the shorts feed that was generated by YouTube, if it's not combining the chat, then I apologize. I might be missing like half our chat right now. If you're on the shorts feed, I can't see you, so... If you are, I apologize. Let me try something real quick. Oh, absolutely not, dude. I absolutely hate the way that works, that way that looks. Yeah, I'm not going to do that again. So the shorts feed looks terrible. Yo, what up, man? Look for me in 4. It's Platchy. What up, legend? Yo, Chris Ozzy Osborne, thank you very, very kindly. Yo, we gotta play real good. Welcome in, man. Good to see you. Yo, hey, Chris, you know I can get mythologies done now in about, my best time is about, I think, 48 minutes. Which isn't that good. By the way, have you played mythologies on very hard? You know the level skips, Chris. So, the second...
Let's get a star party.
Yo, Chris, thank you. The second level skip later on, I'm having an issue with it. On the second jump on the stage 6 level where you go to get the earnest strength. The guard, for whatever reason, on the hardest difficulty still seems to walk at me. And it's very strange. He doesn't usually walk when I'm used to playing on console. Oh, we were doing so good until... Donaldo, is this you that I'm playing? Lord Raiden, I don't think that they were, bro, it sounds like plans are changing quickly. I don't think that it's necessarily that they, are intentionally, I don't think that there was, lies being told. I think plans are changing. Lord Raiden, if you want my honest opinion. Keep in mind, man, somebody's paying Digital Eclipse to be in the office every single day, and all they're seeing every day is channels saying cancel the game, return the game, refund the game, don't support the game, yada, yada, yada. The powers that be are probably seeing that, and we have no idea. They might have just said, you know what, just fulfill what you have planned right now and just scrap it. Like, companies will pull support for games after a while. I don't know exactly what is going on behind the scenes, but remember, companies will pull support, just like what happened with Mortal Kombat 1. If they see that they're not getting any benefit for all their hard work behind the scenes and all it is cancel a game every single day from multiple channels, I mean, we've been playing this game online. You're watching Trilogy right now. You see it's a lot of fun. But if it's just a bunch of people saying cancel the game, and these same people that say they can't find games, you know, that it's not in Digital Eclipse's hands, it's in the publisher's hands. They can tell them just finish the online arcade and call it a wrap. You never know. You never know what's going on behind the scenes. Yeah, game. I'll have to go finish off the... It ain't about shilling for the game, Zombie. That's just business, how businesses work. Like, if they're working every day, like, how many updates has Digital Eclipse put into the game? Since the game came out? How many people have been receptive and thankful for the updates to smooth out the online play and all that? Not that many.
Smoke wins.
That's what I mean. From a business perspective, I can understand if business plans are changing behind the scenes. It's the same thing that happened with Mortal Kombat 1. Yo, Sean G90. Thank you for the sub out there, legend. I appreciate you. I'm going to try one more character out here. Yo, Mr. Ain't Going Martin, welcome into the stream. Yes, I am wearing my Lin Kuei shirt today. Let's go with, it's a smoke gauntlet out here on these streets. Uh-oh. Yo, Sean G, it's going out to you, man. Well, Zombie, did you see the documentary that they just put out, man? The interview they did? You know they signed the contract not even a year ago on the game. They were not given a lot of time by the publisher. My whole point throughout the process was, let's be patient, see what we got and what we might get, you know, and then at the end of the cycle, if we can make a determination, but not before the cycle's over. But they've been working hard behind the scenes since this game launched with updates and all sorts of stuff. And it's just been daily in and out, multiple people yelling to cancel your pre-orders and all that. And then I see the same channel saying, I can't find games online on, you know, on PC now. Well, a lot of people told everybody to refund their copy. Maybe the developers now have stepped back and said, okay, well, if the support's not there, we'll just pull future plans. There we go. Yeah, but if you're a landscaper, bro, you gotta remember, Zombie, if you're a landscaper, you're doing your own work. Digital Eclipse is working for another person calling the shots. That's my point. The person calling the shots is the one telling them when to pull the plug. So that's the publisher. Yo, what up, Lovell? Good to see you, my friend. Welcome in. You're skipping right over the publisher. Like, if you were doing landscaping back in the day and a customer thought the job wasn't finished, you had to go back and finish it, right? But if you worked for somebody that said you were done and you had to leave, then you weren't gonna finish that job. That's the hard truth about it. If the person you work for tells you you're done, then you're just done. You know, that's just how it is. Yo, what up, James Benton? Top of the day, bottom of the morning, middle of the afternoon. Warner, welcome in. We are on Mortal Kombat Trilogy right now. Now, check it out. How do you think the game is running? How do you think it's playing? If you put that on the yin-yang symbol right there, you can actually turn off blocking, which is a lot of fun. Chris, if you're in the stream with us still, my friend, I will come to Mortal Kombat 4 right now and try to find you. Fair warning, Chris is one of the best Mortal Kombat players that you will get your hands come across on Xbox. So, yo, Wu-Tang, what up, legend? No, but I mean, I've had a lot of fun with this game since it came out. I've got almost 1,000 matches online with Xbox, over 1,000 on PlayStation now.
Today is my birthday. Also, Carlos Pesina's and Brian Glenn's birthday.
It's Brian Glenn's birthday too, ladies and gentlemen. We got to play with Raiden, Lord Raiden. It's his birthday, and we got to play with some. Thank you, Red. Happy birthday from Headlock to you. I hope you're having a beautiful birthday out there. You mind me asking how old you are too? There we go. This has been a runaway smash hit, man. This Mortal Kombat Trilogy online, absolutely insane. Ladies and gentlemen, can we just give a quick birthday shout out going out to Red the Punk Rocker? Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna win a match? Is it gonna happen? I guess not. Son of a bitch. This player's got a time machine. They must be watching the stream. They know what I'm gonna hit before I hit it. They're stream sniping, you know what I mean? I'm just kidding. Woo, how's the day been, legend? Ladies and gentlemen, it's a miracle in Outworld. And I messed up the finishing move. All right, we got to go find some viewers out here. We got to go find some viewers. So let's back out. GG's to that player. That was incredible. Hey, seriously, this is going out to Red the Punk Rocker, though. Now it's a party. It's a birthday party in here. Happy birthday, Legend, from Headlocked to you. I hope you have a beautiful birthday today. And, yo, take this gift and these gifts from Cassie, too. All right, let's go over and see if we can find Chris in Mortal Kombat 4, one of the greatest Mortal Kombat players to play, and we will get absolutely our butt handed to us. The PS5 update is fantastic. We're on Xbox today. I will see if I can get some matches in with Daryl. If anybody wants to organize that for me, that'd be amazing. The Blizzard of Oz. This is not who I was hoping to come across, but perhaps. We're gonna relive the feud between Quan Chi and Scorpion. All right, what's it got? What's it got? Everybody on MK4 is a fucking legend. It's crazy. Oh, that's an accident. We did all right there. If they start blocking your grabs, you're in trouble. Like, oh shit. Oh, word life. There you go. A little teabag because I can't get my move to work. All right. There we go. Yo, Calvin. But I think right now, as we wait for the online lobbies to come into this game, like, as you can see, like, the game's running like, smooth. Like, there we go. Get him on that. Still searching. How do the filters? I like the CRT filter, or I like the arcade filter because it reflects the side of the screen. Yo, so before I play, do you mind sharing with the chat, Legend? What up, Wu-Tang? You like this? One of the farmers brought a friend to the farm, had peppers there. Oh, no. So, Chris, before we play, man, you want to tell the chat how many trophies, how many world records do you have exactly at Galloping Ghost Arcade? You got 3 out of 4, I think, on the arcade machines, if I'm correct on that. My sweep is my only saving grace here. Oh, God. He broke my legs. Do. All right, now both of us hold down, and we shall slide. Oh, there's a little blood drop on the screen. Fatality. All right, we're going to back out. We're going to try to match up with the living legend himself. I got a couple world record runs at the world's largest arcade on Mortal Kombat 4. Let me see if I can run across this. 37 total, not just an MK. Only 37, huh? Jeez, bro, that's incredible. What do you think? Do you know any progress of the latest? Oh, I got a shirt for it too. I played it when I was up there last time at Combo Breaker. He took a chocolate bootla. Man, that made my soul chill for a second there. Wu-Tang? Oh. Yeah. Yo, what up, Master Water Not 2? Oh, thank you very, very kindly. I do appreciate you hanging out. You know, but with the current state of MK Legacy Collection, you know, we do got some awesome things going. I do want to clarify, no, I've not been ever paid to play this game. I've not been paid by any company. I just grew up with these games and have a very close personal attachment to them. And like I said, this game released not in a perfect state, but man, they were working real hard behind the scenes to give us updates on a regular basis, a lot of communication. I will look in the camera and say this, truthfully though, it does feel like something has changed in the last 48 hours. And my fear is that somebody might have stepped in and said, just fulfill what you all promised with the online arcade and fulfill what you all said about the online arcade and lobbies, and just, we're going to yank support for the rest of it. And I'm worried that that might have come down from high up above, because it seems like something changed, because it seemed like ranked was at some point, it seemed like that was planned. It was mentioned not once, but multiple times. And I don't know. My fear is that somebody might have said, you know what, let's just cut bait and move to the next gimmick. Yo, what up, Dex? Is this the man, the myth, the legend right now? No, this guy we just played. Damn. What up? So this is not a real infinite, or not an infinite, excuse me. This is not an infinite. This is there we go. I was seeing if I go for my touch of death. Not touch of death, excuse me. Max damage. We won a round, ladies and gentlemen. Let's set up. We got this. Let's go. Yo, Dan, welcome in. Lamar, good to see you. Now, we will be doing a bonus. Today's National Drummer Day. Well, fuck yeah. Nice combo, damn. Oh, it ain't over yet. Holy Moses. Oh, we're still going. Okay, let's go for max damage. Yeah, I messed that up. Screw it. Oh, wait, I got higher than my max damage. All right, that's fine. Dex, how you feeling out there on this legendary afternoon? I do appreciate you hanging out. James Benton, what are you doing? Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Chris, what's the tech? What do I do? Just trying to get a frame advantage. Like, I can't even get a low attack to hit. That's crazy work. I'm just pressing, like, low, down. I was hitting, like, every button possible. He was hitting me with a flying kick out of a down 4. All right, Chris. I'm going to try to find you this time. You give me the time. I'll wait for you this time. Donaldo, I'll come find you in Trilogy in a second. So, if you give me the green light, I will wait for you to say search. Or Donaldo, if you're in the chat, whoever's first. I will search for Trilogy for Donaldo. It's really surprised me, Otsugi, how many people are not aware this game's even released yet. There's been a lot of people that have messaged me on the Headlock Gaming Facebook page. Oh, that was you? Oh, I thought your name was... I thought that was the person I just played a minute ago. Oh, well, let's go back to Mortal Kombat 4. Hold on. I was looking for... Oh, okay, hold on. I was looking for the what... Well, I thought that's who I played the first time, and you said it wasn't you. That's my fault, man. So I played you twice now. Oh, okay, hold on. Well, let's go back and find you again. Donaldo says ready. Hang out. I'm going to play this legend a couple more times. That was my bad, man. I thought that was the first account that I played, and I thought that wasn't you the first time. So I thought it was the same player the second time, and I backed out. That's my fault. That was sick. Donaldo, give me uno momento, por favor. Awesome hot morning in New Zealand. Very, very nice, my friend. Our itty bitty kitty co-host is sleeping comfortably laid out in the sun over here, which is, he's enjoying the day. All right, Donaldo, you said you're ready on Trilogy. Chris, I might come back to Mortal Kombat 4 unless we can get matched up again. Donaldo, you searching on Trilogy still? Let me try Trilogy here. Yo, what up, Woodland? Good to see you, my friend. Welcome into the show. Greetings and a giant hello. So the online arcade and the lobby is going to be coming out soon for this. Thank you, Sean. I appreciate that. That's my little friend right there. He's a good kitty. If anybody wants to play online, though, just tell me what game you're trying to play on. You ready, Donaldo? Excellent stuff. So shout out to Chris, man. Big inspiration for me getting into Mortal Kombat Mythology Sub-Zero. By the way, I don't know your thoughts, Chris, on... I'd like to hear your thoughts on Special Forces, honestly. The viewers of the channel know that over the years, I have turned into a Special Forces aficionado. And, what up, Smuckers? Good to see you, legend. Like, I really have. I've turned into a... Special Forces is... It's alright. It's not the worst, it's not the best. This is you, Donaldo? Excellent. Cyrax, I have to pick Sector. Ketchup and mustard it is. Let's go with that. Yo, GG's going out to Chris, though. That is fantastic stuff. Now, use your homing missile. There we go. Get that out. Good uppercut by Donaldo. I wish this had a little bit more balanced audio between the games. That's one huge thing I think I could oh, shit. This is excellent. Oh, well, thank you for it. I don't even consider myself a YouTuber, but I appreciate that. Cyrax wins. So this is Donaldo. What's the temperature? I can't see the temperature on my PC at the moment. What's a guest character seen a fighting game? That's a CR6 Cristiano Ronaldo. Wasn't he in a game recently, Lord Raid? I thought Ronaldo or Messi was in something recently, weren't they? Wasn't Lionel Messi in something recently? Whoops. And Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. Yo, when I was at Combo Breaker, I think it was Fatal Fury that Perfect Legend was practicing in. And he was, I got down to Combo Breaker, Woodland, how's the day going, Legend? I got down to the floor at Combo Breaker at like 5 a.m. And the only person there was me practicing Mortal Kombat 1, and Perfect Legend was on the other side of this, the other side of Combo Breaker. It was just us at 5 a.m. and he was grinding on, I believe, Fatal Fury. Yo, Kemi Gamer, what is up, my friend? Welcome to the stream. If you're over on Facebook, don't forget to shout out where you were coming in from, as always. Same thing for you YouTubers as well. There we go. Amen. Yo, Donaldo putting the work in out there. Very, very nice. So this does have a series of filters on it. Nice, Donaldo. Oh, I messed that up. I keep messing that combo up. Yo, what's up? Good night, bro. I want to get this game, but it's be spectacle with a few negative reviews. Go back, Legendary Trini, and just watch any of the past live streams I've done for the past 10 days. Since this game's come out, all I've done is stream this game. I got thousands of games on this game already online. Playing Trilogy right now. Donaldo, you are absolutely cooking out here in these streets, man. Yo, Megadeth, welcome into the show. Greetings and a giant hello. If we have my friend in here, what up, Leon123? By the way, Chris, is that a reference to Smoke Saw Hitbox? Is that a Resident Evil reference, Legend? Oh wait, was that Wait Up, Leon? Is that from is that what I'm thinking? Canadians love my live stream. Thank you very, very much, man. I appreciate that. You know, the more I've been watching a couple channels out there that have been covering classic MK, the more and more I'm starting to think, like, my gamer tag is pretty public, Bret Hart. It's been that since Deception days. I'm starting to think some players probably do remember who I was, which is a good thing and it's a bad thing. It's, yo, what up, Errol? How you doing, Legend? It's a good thing and a bad thing, but, because I was a complete mess back in the day. I wasn't a competitive player by any means, but... Sebastian, what's up, my friend? How you doing? Uh-oh.
Cybot wins.
I had that haircut in middle school. That's badass, though. That's a good haircut, though. Bro, I will send you a photo. I got a photo of me in middle school. I had a shaved head and bangs. You remember that hairstyle? That was the, I don't know who started that hairstyle, but that was miserable. Shaved head with just bangs. Yo, I need an air throw for Sub-Zero. There we go. Excellent. Yo, Chris, man, those are some sick combos on MK4, dude. Like, seriously. So we played twice today, right? That was my bad, man. Thank you, KGK. I appreciate that. Sebastian, welcome in. How are you doing out there, my friend? There was nothing more disappointing in the arcade days than going into the arcade and seeing this Nerf Sub-Zero fatality. I'll never forget it.
Sub-Zero wins.
I don't know. How many people were around back then for this? Is that what that's called, Zombie? Is that called Edgar Cut? Or... You know what I'm talking about? Bro, I don't know what I was going through. Better yet, I don't know who I'd seen that I was like, how about butt cut with a chain wallet? What the hell is that? I had a chain wallet. What's a butt cut? I don't know nothing about that. Ever had a mullet? No, no, no. I've had long hair my whole life, though. I've had girls in school try to braid it and shit. Like, that stuff hurts, man. If you've ever had it, if you've ever had long hair and you've had a girl like braid your hair or do anything with your hair, that crap hurts, man. I don't know how y'all do that. No, absolutely not. I wonder if Headlock hates Bill Goldberg as much as Bret Hitman Hart does. I really should just refer to Bill Goldberg as Bill Goldberg every time. Happy birthday to Carlos Pacina. Let us not get through today's stream without mentioning that is you were there the day it was dropped off the arcade. Yo, what up, Nick? I'm the guy getting beat up here. Hang on. You know, when I made my recent YouTube, yo, Dynasty, what's up, legend? How much to see me braid my hair? That crap hurts, bro. Yo, Dynasty's in here with us. Legends, I highly recommend checking out Dynasty. He brings you the good, the bad, the ugly, the in-between, and a lot of stuff that you ain't seen. What'd you think of Chun-Li, dude? And I caught a little bit of that live show. I went back and watched some of that. NRS needs to take note of some Street Fighter character designs. Yo, Dynasty, did you ever hear the story about the nude mod for Street Fighter at the tournament? Oh, so somebody in the chat let me know. Bob, thank you for the 333 stars. What was the oh, man, there was a tournament where somebody had left a mod on their PC. And it was a nude mod of Chun-Li. Now this was like a tournament. Like this was like this is a big tournament that they were at too. And so the tournament players get up. Yo, Bob, thank you, my friend. This is going out to you, homie. Thank you for the 333 stars. So yeah, they go up and like the guys go up to play their tournament, right? You know, like on stage, and all of a sudden Chun-Li picks Chun-Li and boom, Chun-Li's on stage, butt ass naked. At a tournament, and it was the tournament operator. I guess it was their laptop. They forgot they had nude mods. Oh, really? Yo, that's actually kind of sick. You see that girl, she could braid? Braid your hair back in the day, living the project. It's not for the faint of heart. No, it's not. Zombie. Hey. So I gotta run jab cancel that last second hit of that combo to get the other high punch to come out. Yeah, it's one of my favorite stories from like Street Fighter days. How are the jiggle physics? I don't know, but that's a I found out there's a mod for MK9 like that too, apparently. So for all you, oh, that's right. There's no stage fatal on this. You know what they say about? No, I don't know. I've been playing Mortal Kombat last. If they said anything, if anybody said anything in the last 30 so plus years, I probably missed it. Playing Mortal Kombat out in the realms. Yeah, no, I used to have this shit. She used to be, can I braid your hair? Yeah, go ahead. I'd take that out immediately. That shit gave me a headache. Nightwolf, let's go. This is the Xbox version. Oh, what's the response about the physical? You know, one question I truly have. This is something I'm just baffled by. Wouldn't it have cost them nothing to just give out free codes to those that bought the game digitally? There's a chance those could be patched? That'd be fucking amazing. But yeah, wouldn't it have cost like literally nothing to give out digital codes? Wouldn't that have done nothing but increase the player base for those that bought the physical edition and those that bought the collector's edition? I don't know how that works, but like since it's just a code, I mean, like, and they already got players' money for the physicals, so I just didn't get it. I'm like, yo. Because you got people waiting for the collector's edition, which ain't coming out till 2026. Like, what? Can't wait to get my Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection collector's edition mid-2026. I hope I'm alive by then.
Fatality.
Yeah, that was the one thing. Like, I'd have been like, you know, hey, Jamie, thank you for the 100 stars. I appreciate that very, very much. 2026? Yes, it's oh, you played Chris, if you want to get some more games in on MK4 as soon as I'm done with this, man, I would be honored to. Absolutely. And I'm going to be doing some labbing on MK4. That's a game I'm going to have to study a lot on. And you got any arcade cabs at your... Oh, Chris, I was going to ask you about it. Yeah, what's your thoughts on Special Forces? Probably not a lot of positive things like yeah, what up, Leon's got some, he's got stats that would make Ed Boon's eyebrows jealous. Also, congratulations on making the documentary there, champ. Not to put you on the spot, but nice accomplishment there. Slide. Toasty. Wonder what Dan Toasty Fortin's doing nowadays. I wonder what Dan Toasty Fortin's music's like in his car.
Wins.
Yeah, this is the response from about the physicals. I saw one. Began shipping in December. The latest fixes are expected to be included on the disc for physical release. Oh. Yo, that's surprising. I would love to be like a fly on the wall and just know, like, oop, gotta be quick. I'd just like to be a fly on the wall and like know what goes on the day-to-day of like Atari and Digital Eclipse, and I'd like to know how much Warner Brothers is invested in this project. Is there a lot of Warner Brothers branding on Legacy Collection boot up? I haven't even paid attention. Uh-oh. Is it true they're saying no crossplay? Crossplay is looking like that will be something that we're going to have to experience in our heart and minds, and probably not on this game, Zero Cool. Yeah. Just can I adjust my on-screen options? Yes. How many years away are we from kids not understanding what TV curved even is? I'm very curious about that. Because, like, you know, these games got, like, a filter with the TV curved, and it's also in a square shape. How far away exactly are we from... Yeah, I wouldn't bet on it. GG's, Donaldo. I don't know what happened. But how many years away are we exactly from kids going, Mom, why is this game square? Or why is it got curved sides? Oh, yo. Already, Gen Z's been cooked. I just was thinking about that. Like, I'm waiting for somebody to go, why is the screen curved? Because that's how TVs are supposed to look. Whatever happened to all those old Blizzard of Oz? I like that name, not gonna lie. I was hoping this was Chris. Quan Chi. Oh, is this the character? Wait, this is the first person we played. Oh, I had that backwards, Chris. I'm a moron. It's definitely not an MK. It's definitely a... What drew me into it is, I like the combo. I like Jax's talking smack. You want fries with that whoop ass? That's good stuff. You can sign me up, play that all day. I hate when they block my tech. That's my most successful move on this game right now is the down low poke. It seems to be really getting me out of a lot of sicky situations. No. This year went by fast, man. You know, I've seen people talk about like his time speed. It feels like time speeding up. I think that what it really is I think most people are just losing their lives on social media. And we all stay so busy nowadays, but a lot of people just... Come on, teleport. I know you want... Thank you. Oh, that's the wrong punish. Chris, what's the right punish on that? Please fall for a grab. No? Alright. I hate it when they're better than me. What would the DLC be at for this Legacy Collection? I mean, 64 maybe, but... I don't think DLC's in the cards. I think whatever was in the cards, I think is being shuffled. It seems like there's some shuffling of cards behind the scenes. I could be wrong, I don't know, but it's weird because like they did say rank, like they had ranked in a like a press publication, I thought, at some thing, and then they mentioned it like what, November 5th or 6th, pretty confidently, like, you know, ranked is coming. But it's, by the way, can I get a viewer to comment? Donaldo, is it possible, or Lord Raiden, anybody, Dynasty, have you seen this new feature on YouTube where they will automatically generate a short feed version of the stream? Yeah, it's absolute garbage. So if you're over there watching that and you're commenting and it's not merging the chat, I apologize. I can't even find the stream, but yeah, it's not good. Atari 50 got some new DLC. The Atari VCS is an interesting console. I'm not 100% sure, but I think you have to connect your Bluetooth controller to the Atari VCS every single time. And the weirdest thing about the Atari VCS... Hang on. So, the Atari VCS comes with this controller, right? Looks like a regular controller, but the thing is, this thing comes with a proprietary plug. And not yet, it's garbage, don't use it. It comes with a proprietary plug that's like your typical cell phone charger. However, this has a line on it, so you have to use their plug, and dear God, this thing is nearly impossible to get the cord to plug into it. Like, if you want to exercise in pure frustration, get an Atari VCS and just try to charge the controller. You'll be there for 5 minutes feeling like a just, it's just the craziest thing. Yo, thank you for the flowers. I appreciate that. Who's playing Sega Genesis Mortal Kombat? One of the greatest games of all time. I was scrolling through the shorts and came across this and came to the channel. Oh, really? Yeah, the short's just the middle of the screen and it won't let me kill it. Like, YouTube's like, oh, Blizzard of Oz is on Sega Genesis. Ah, Blizzard of Oz is stalking the stream. All right, shout out to Blizzard of Oz. I do that too. I see you, Blizzard. Blizzard, feel free to say hi in the chat, legend. I actually do that often too, man. I sit in the background and I stream snipe. It's fun for me. That's why I kind of like this currently, you know. I'll get the physical after the last edition comes out. Yo. The easiest way, and I'm going to start... Oh, wait, how do I fucking slide? There you go. The easiest way to show your displeasure to Digital Eclipse right now is I'm going to come up with an address where you can send all your Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection pins from the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection Road Tour. If you're unhappy, I'm going to give you I'll give you my P.O. box and you can send me all your Legacy Collection pins. I am looking for one more pin. Want to run 4 Ultimate 3? Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for the flowers. I see those over there. PSX Pirate, my friend. Thank you very, very much. Yeah, but Chris, when I've been running... So I ran Mortal Kombat Sub-Zero Mythologies on Xbox and on PlayStation. Both times on very hard. And when you get to go get the Earn a Strength level skip, where you have to get the first character... to, you know exactly where I'm talking about. You go up the elevator, you stand there, first enemy uppercuts you on very hard, no issue. When I get to the second level, on Xbox and on PlayStation, on very hard, on console, on emulator, on PS2, PS3, everything I've ever played Mythologies on the physical disc, on very hard, that second guard always runs across the top of the stage and uppercuts me to the Earn a Strength. On Legacy Collection, on Xbox and on PlayStation, it just isn't. And I don't know why. Yo, do you want to go to UMK3, my friend? I will challenge you on there right now. Yo, Jamie, thank you very, very much, man. I hope you have a beautiful night at work. Thank you for hanging out. Ocean, it's great to have you in. I appreciate you. But yeah, and I reached out to Sagat Runs, the world record holder, I believe, currently on Mortal Kombat Mythologies, just to ask him if that's like, if the difficulty might be bugged, or... You're in 4? All right, I'm going to 4. Yeah, because I didn't know if the difficulty might be bugged and it wasn't registering to put it on very hard difficulty, because the AI on Mythologies will almost always exclusively uppercut you on the very hard difficulty onto those levels. Yo, what up, Daryl? Good to see you, legend. Hey, man, Dynasty, I was going to comment on one of your videos. YouTube's been recommending me a bunch of old Dynasty content from like 10, 12 years ago. Was it that long ago? Yeah, dude, I came across one of your, it was like 8, 9 years ago. It was MKX. And there was an MKX video I saw yours with an amazing, yo, this is the living legend right here. This is correct. Okay, here we go. This is one of the best arcade players out there, man. Love to know what this player is.
Kids will never know. Taste mode for schmucks.
Yo, PSX Pirate. Thank you, legend. Don't touch my piano! Pay attention when he does. All right, he goes for the max damage. That was 42. Oh, I was going for the uppercut. That's my move right there. That's my move. The down poke. Good players will always block your grabs. I really don't know what the right answer is there. I don't even want to convert the high damage off that. PSX Pirate, kids will never know tape mode for shoot 'em ups. Anybody got on Call of Duty? It's free on Xbox Game Pass. I tried it last night. It was all right. Went in there and got third in a free-for-all. Told all the kids this old man scrubbed him up real good. Oh, he's battling me. Sword fight? Uh-oh. Look at that luck. Oh, I went for my move, my down poke. Grust might not come. Grust is stacked, brother. Grust is absolutely stacked. The double X, the Spain. All right, let's go. Let's see. So I did want to try this on my PlayStation at some point today because I did have a... So how do you force... You want that game for your Nintendo Switch? What up, Jamie? How you feeling today? Welcome in on Facebook. How do you force 4K resolution mode, 4X mode on the online? You have to do something. You gotta go into 2-player mode and then... What all? Get out of my face! Oh shit. Y'all pay attention, we're up right now. That's like half a win against this player right there, so scrub quotes. Thank God for spam. I don't know what I'd do if I didn't have this. Time for my move. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen. The Elder Gods blessed me with down 4. Alright, here we go. What up? Daryl, we're on Xbox today, brother, if you want to get some games in, homie. What up, Clay? Welcome to the stream. Oh. Superb. That was nasty work. Why does Sony not have that in MK11? Oh, shit. She still got that move. Good players will never fall for your grabs. Oh, shit. Can I win? Please, God. My move! Okay, there we go. Yo, I actually got it. There we go. That's my move, ladies and gentlemen. Down 4. Save your butt. There we go. PSX Pirate, you're an absolute legend, man. Thank you very, very much.
French?
Never forget, ladies and gentlemen, that's the character that made a streamer break down into tears in Mortal Kombat 11, and NetherRealm Studios nerfed Shiva shortly after that. I don't know why that clip is in all of glorious 140p, but it is. Reptile. Clay, how's your day going today, my friend? Welcome into the show. I don't know any combat codes for this game. Nice. Sauced. Yeah. Hey, Doc Frag, what up, legend? Power bomb. He hits me with the old Kevin Nash, or the old Razor Ramon. Nice counter on that. Very nice counter on that. Round 2. 140p. So how do you force the 4X mode again on this? You got to go into 2-player mode offline, if I'm not mistaken. Then you got to win with 2-player. You got to have 2-player enable 4X mode, and then you can go online and it'll be active online. Are we forcing that in a way it's not supposed to work? There you go. Give me that reverse damage. Gotta I got a sec. Yeah, I was Razor Ramon. I'm getting beat up too bad. Chilling with the fam. Nice. Very nice. Uh-oh, my cat's on the move. He's not in the back window anymore. Where'd the guy go? How long has the cat been awake? Oh, Lord, he's coming somewhere. All right, he's coming. But if you are watching on our shorts feed, join us on the main feed. I do apologize that the shorts feed is, I will never try that again. It definitely is garbage. 17-1 and 18 matches last night on Trilogy. I had a lot of fun playing Trilogy last night. I almost went live on Twitch. Yo, Charles Martinez, what is up, legend? Oh, I want to check this in my arcade because I don't remember the skulls looking like that. So run jabs on this a little bit different, a little nerfed on from what they were in UMK3. Word life.
What up, man? Hope all is well.
Thanks, bro. Have yourself a flower, yo. Thank you kindly. Don't touch my piano. Block that. Sidestep that. There we go. What's my cooldown on this? Busty is here. Oh, Bushy, not I was like, who's Busty? Okay, Bushy's here. All right, yeah, we got Bushy, man. Daryl, do you want to get some games in on Xbox? Shit. Surprised he allowed me to grab. My move. Dynasty's an entertaining live streamer, dude. Like, I'm not gonna lie, man. That guy, he brings the hype, dude. He really does. Oh, I'm on the wrong fucking side again. Don't touch my piano. Did I sidestep that? Sure. Oh, excellent work. There you go. That's what was it. Don't touch my piano. Oh, shit. We're dead. Blue. I always loved that. The blood effects on the home ports were not 100% accurate to the arcade version, I didn't think. So it was nice to see. It's nice. I just yelled. No, dude, you're gold, man. You're absolutely gold. Who is... Yo, so apparently this was originally going to be Kano. And then they changed it. Yo, what up, Tommy? How you doing, legend? Welcome to the stream. Hope your day is going absolutely swimmingly. Round one. Yeah, I'm on Xbox right now, my friend. Are you on Xbox? Don't touch the piano. Excellent, we got a hit. That's the goal. Yo, what's the damage right there? What's the hit off the air freeze into juggle? Oh, got a punish. Let's go. Don't touch my piano. Oh, that's how you drop a combo. Don't do that. That's unsafe. You waiting for your dinner? Hell yeah, man. What are you getting for dinner? My move. Come on, use my cheap move. I'm trying to throw out my ice clone. Wu-Tang is going on the adventure. That's good stuff, my friend. Thank you very, very much. So that does garbage damage. What's the move to do there for the damage? I gotta lab that out. I get the most damage out of the air. Reiko ended up, yeah, he ended up replacing him on the roster. Oh. I still am baffled they put these in the game, the interactables. Yo, you're cooking, brother. Let's try and slide. Chicken wings? Nice. Very surprised to this day that they put that in the game, the interactables, because you can cheat, like, against the AI. Like, that was essentially, I mean, the AI is not going to fall for it every time, but that was essentially a way you could cheat against the AI. I was surprised they'd put a quarter saving technique in the game. The one up arcade cab? I wish I could mod that to output an HDMI signal. I'd be in fucking high heaven if I could. Nice. That's my move. Oh no! Oh, I was doing the right move. Okay, so he has no real good damage at that point. Okay. Just try to do a Trilogy forward teleport. Nice. Touch the piano. But I'm gonna hear that in my sleep. Uh-oh.
Scorpion wins.
You mod it with a Raspberry Pi? I always wanted to get those. I never ever looked into a Raspberry Pi. It makes me hungry, I'll tell you that much. Nice. Block the grab. Good move. Sweep it out. Yo, Daryl, thank you for hanging out, brother. I hope you have a beautiful day out there, man. Daryl Sung, make sure to check him out, man. That's my guy. We play online on Wednesdays together on his live stream. Ah! Teleport, tell a friend, do something, shit. Yo, GG's legend. Now, I'm on in Mortal Kombat Oh, it's, yo, hang on, we got third round. I am in Armageddon's lobby as well. What up, Machiavelli? Is he saying touch the ice in Spanish? If it is, that's something I'll learn new today. Is he? I don't know. Does touch the ice in Spanish sound like don't touch the piano? Munching donuts, huh? What kind of donuts you got? Oh, let's go! This ain't gonna work the way I wanted it to. Nope. I screwed that all up. Went for the slide. That was a good game. That was a good game. Yo, absolutely legendary moves out here. So this is one of the best Mortal Kombat players that you can come across. And not to toot this player's own horn, but this is, yo, GG's. That is absolutely Helio's Ice. I don't hear it. I should have known that. Yo, GG's going out to my friend Chris, man. Absolutely, bro. GG's legend. Appreciate that. Keep killing it, man. Hopefully I will be able to see you one day up at, I don't know how far away you are from the arcade up there, but that was about 25 minutes away from Combo Breaker. Combo Breaker was a fun event. We were there. We opened on stage at Combo Breaker 2025, competing in Mortal Kombat 1. We won on stage. Then we made top 50 at Combo Breaker, which nobody had on their bingo card in 2025. But, you know, not to toot my own horn or anything, but... Taki, what are you doing, kitten? All right, I'm searching Mortal Kombat 1 right now. Arcade Intelligence, are you going to be on the PlayStation 5 version or the Xbox version? The Illegal Eagle. All right. The Illegal Eagle. Let's see how the Illegal Eagle goes. We got a top tier pick right out of the gate. All right, let's see how this plays out.
One fight.
Now, I can get this character into a... I now have a 75% damage combo, so I really only got to hit this enemy once in the corner. Oh, you're done, son. Ah! 75%. Let's go. That's all we need to do. 51 entrance? Yeah, bro. It was... Eva, dude, Combo Breaker was a lot of fun. Combo Breaker stole the show. I will say this about that airport, though. Dude, that is the worst airport I've ever been in my life, O'Hare. A lot of walking. A lot of walking. You better have some... You better have your walking legs when you better have your Lieutenant Dan legs on. Oh, I dropped it. I dropped it. Damn, I messed it up. I'm trying to get too flashy. So as long as I master this combo with Katana, you just gotta hit the character twice. I try, yo, Napper, good to see you're still hanging out with us, legend. Any version I want to play, you'll meet me on there? Bet.
Fatality.
Dude, airport was nightmare fuel. Absolute nightmare fuel. Don't forget, as we're going through the stream, if you want to be involved in the jacket drawing at the end of the month, just let me know after you drop stars or super chat, and I'll add your name to the wheel out there. I'm going through and adding all you stars and super chatters, then if your names aren't already in at the end of the stream anyway. But, yo, what up, Abner? Welcome into the show. Hello, hello.
Okay.
Yo, it is absolutely scorching in my place right now. I don't know why, but it is hot as hell.
One fight.
Good counter. John Turk is made out of stone, yo. It's absolutely impressive. I want to say at some point John Turk offered, I want to say he offered help with working out and stuff like that, which, you imagine working out with John Turk as a personal trainer? Like, dude is just absolutely built out of stone. Oh! Scorching. Right, because this is the computer mixed with Florida, and it's just, yeah. What up, Shannon? Stop trying to give my jacket away. Nice. Gobba-doop-up! Gobba-doop-up! Now, if you remember Shijinko in the Mortal Kombat 3D era, Shijinko was meant to be the kind of Liu Kang of the 3D era. Shijinko was great stuff. What up, Eric? How you doing?
Fatality.
Dude, you know, by the time I got done walking through O'Hare Airport, by the time I got to Combo Breaker the next day, this is what made it so much fun. I could barely walk. Like, I couldn't even get on the stage hardly. Like, I was limping. I looked like a 1,000-year-old man. and I already am a 1,000-year-old man, so then I even looked the part. I was like so sore, I couldn't even, like, my legs were so stiff because I'd walked like 10 miles through O'Hare Airport the day before. I had like 2 hours of sleep, 6 energy drinks in me. They're like, you want to open on stage, bro? I'm like, yeah, you know it. Let's go. What up? Hey, welcome in. What is HLG Arcade? It's Headlocked Arcade. That's what I used to call this show for years. We used to have HLG Arcade when we had a bunch of online games. It started with Mortal Kombat 9, and then they killed the server for MK9 in one of the most tragic events of the modern era. I was trying to slide that whole time, and it's just locking up. Yo, Avner coming in with a membership. Yo, let's go, my friend. Thank you kindly. Bro, what is with this latency right now? Bro. I got like mad latency on this. Bro, what is this game? Like playing against him, it feels like mad latency. Yo, what up, Mad K Leviticus? Good to see you. Yo, Avner, welcome in, man. Thank you for getting the membership. Yo, appreciate that. And the player just left. That was Illegal Eagle. That player was very good. MK Leviticus says, is that the Illegal Eagle from back in the day? I'm not quite sure, but I did see a legend on the Armageddon server yesterday, too. I saw somebody pop up on the Armageddon server. I should have taken a picture of their name yesterday. Oh, it was Salient. I don't know how many of you know who Salient is. But, man, I was like, yo, what in the world? You're over on the server for freaking MK Armageddon? Oh, there we go. We found a match right away. Not too shabby. Gregatron523. I know this account. This is a good player. We are in for some devastating fights here. I went with Molina because I thought he was going for the, oh, thank you. I just got a shower, Abner, so anytime I do that, I try to not pull it back because, high-level gameplay here, ladies and gentlemen. Only the finest gameplay for you legends out here. Bust him up. Kitty, you want to come up on the desk? Come here, itty-bitty kitty. Come on, buddy. Everybody loves you, I know. We're not going for a walk right now in your stroller. I'm sorry. You can always tell when they're going for the spear because you see them frantically tapping back. You know, they're... Oh, nice catch. There we go. Good jump backwards. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a wild animal that has joined us on my desk. Let's go ahead and activate the cat cam. There you go. Oh, you already want treats, huh? That's what's going down. Yeah. The audio issues are pretty much always gone, except for if you're playing somebody with a bad connection. If they got a bad connection, it might be a little hiccupy. You know, you might go underwater for a few minutes if you're playing an offline connection. All right, come on, little kitten. Come here. Here. Get down like Charlie Brown, Bo. There you go. Get funky with it, kitty. Oh, he pulled the cord. All right. Well, that sucks. It's not a cat cam. There you go. Now you got a cat cam on there. This game hates music. It just truly hates music. The music cuts off constantly. I don't know what's going on with that. You gotta go to the combat card. No, that's not it. No, that's not it. You gotta go to options. No, that's not it. The crypt. You gotta go to music player. You gotta turn the music back on. This game absolutely hates music for whatever reason. Online options, I'm set to any cross region is on and input lag is set to 2. So let's go back, see if we get some matches on Mortal Kombat 1. Who's trying to play? If you're trying to play, let me know. Cat came up here to get a treat and left immediately. That's absolutely brutal. Now, I have noticed this bug right here where it says it's finding a match, but really, I don't think it's finding a match. I think this is a bug. If it takes more than 5 seconds here, back out, go back in. If I'm correct, this will probably give us a server error here in a second. Yo, what up, Genova? Welcome in. Oh, the music cuts out when people rage quit. Oh, it's a reward. No, it's to remind us that they rage quit. What's up, buddy? Were you playing with the widescreen filter? No. That might have been a star screen you saw. I can't play. For whatever reason, these games... I cannot play with the widescreen filter on. Now, if you were looking at yesterday's stream yesterday, Scotty, I did put on the widescreen Sega filter for a brief moment. You want me to do an infinite? No thanks. There's already enough of those players online on MK1 right now. That's like the default character pick after people lose the first match. They jump over to Sonya. And they're like, "All right, Sonya it is. Let's go. Infinite time." Yeah, no, I can't put this in full. I can't do it in full screen. The stretch look to me, I've never been a fan of it. I do it with Mortal Kombat Mugen because it performs better for the audience, but I've never done it. And for whatever reason, maybe it's just the way I was raised, but these games look atrocious stretched. These games don't look good stretched to me at all. I don't think they do. Like, but that's me. I grew up on these not being, you know. Hang on, let me change this. Crouch block beats leg grab. Even if it's a punish, so if Sonya hits you with a punish on the leg grab. All right, let me reboot the game. So if I throw a projectile and Sonya hits me with a leg grab that's a punish, that doesn't necessarily lock into an infinite. You can hold down and then time it with block and it will block the grab. I've seen players coming against it with an uppercut. But, did you know about how's your day going? Welcome into the show. It was weird, man. We played Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. We've been playing this since it came out, and like I've lost my touch on Mugen. Like, it's pretty crazy. Now, we are on the Xbox side of things. If anybody wants to play, she beats punish, just make the read. I love it. Yo, Chris, thank you very, very much for the star love. This is going out to you. Woot woot, Headlock. What up, Jesse? How's it going, man? Good to see you in the stream with us today. Thank you for coming in. I do appreciate you, Jesse, the living legend, man. You've seen us go up and down all the way around. All right, everybody's playing on Mortal Kombat 1, it looks like. All right. Oh, my eye's itching. I got cat hair in my eye after the cat jumped up. Now, we did play some Sega Genesis Online earlier. If anybody wants to play Sega Genesis Online, I'm on Xbox right now. Hit me up with some Sega Genesis Mortal Kombat. And Chris, thank you very, very much, my friend. I appreciate that. Let me copy your name and put you into the wheel for this month. Check my phone. Well, let's go. Hold on. Beautiful stuff. Oh, that's cool, dude. Yo, I didn't know that they even existed. They don't play MK3? Genova, I've actually really begun to love MK3. I think MK3 is honestly my favorite between MK3 and UMK3. Like, just the physics. There's too much jumping on UMK3 for my liking. And on MK3, it's more of a chess game because you just have to get in there. I like, coming from somebody that was in the 3D era, playing the 3D games online, something about the MK3 version, MK1 on Super Nintendo, yeah, that's a nightmare. It's an absolute nightmare. It's just an absolute nightmare. MK1 is MK1 on 1992 SNES. That's the very first game my father ever saw me rage at. I'll never forget that day. He came downstairs and I'd been fighting Goro. And he was like, "Is everything okay, son?" "Yeah, Dad. Goro's just being a pain." Just got on Facebook after almost a year. Nice, legend. Yo, welcome back. I'm just here trying to find a game on Mortal Kombat Trilogy. Not working too good. Now, we are on Xbox. If anybody, well, if you grew up in the arcade days, you didn't have a lot of access to MK3. I don't know how many arcades went from MK3 to UMK3 and had both in the arcade. I think most just upgraded their machine. So I didn't have a lot of time in the arcade with the game. I just didn't. I am winning, yes. What up, Artle? How you doing? Yeah, but I didn't buy MK3 on anything. And, you know, if you played MK3 in arcades like I did, we had it for a brief time. And then they upgraded to Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, and it was like, okay. Allison, thank you for the flowers. Welcome in. I see you out there. Like, I just can't get, like, the like, finally, like, I can't get anti-airs to hit ever, like, on this game. Like, jump kicks, anything. Like, I just get beaten every frame. 32X is dope. It really is. Nice. Sorry about the screaming. Beautiful, beautiful sound effects on this game, though.
Scorpion.
Get off, Scorpion. My friend said he was looking for me on UMK Mortal Kombat Trilogy. Flame Skull is only good for combo unders. That is good to know. I think I have MK2 on PC boxed in my storage, Genova, if I'm not mistaken.
Finish him.
Brain froze right there. I was like, what is the move? How do I do it? I don't understand. Can't remember how to play this game. Thank God we got an air throw, otherwise we'd be dead. Air throw is gonna have a broken back tomorrow from carrying it so hard. Meat is unlocked automatically. Meat is unlocked. Unfortunately, they did not get revision 1 in here. Apparently, I don't know if my buddy Chris knows the actual revision history of Mortal Kombat 4.
Scorpion.
But apparently you had 3 revision 1 copies, I believe, that were part of the road tour. Then you had revision 2 and revision 3. So I think there was 5 boards altogether you could get. Which I would love to get my hands on. That was wrong. I will screw that up. Scorpion wins. Do you want to throw him into the fan? Yeah, we're going to throw him into the fan. Genova, how's your hand doing? Can I play as noob? Unfortunately not. I had a viewer that said they were going to send us an MK4 Revision 1 board. I had my doubts on it, and believe it or not, nothing came. You know, who could have guessed? But I got to message them back and find out, like, if they, like... I'm trying to... Oh, Taki, you cannot get any more treats, but I blocked that.
Finish him.
The comeback, ladies and gentlemen. That was a sick comeback. Never give up. Revision 3.0 of MK1 is the best one. Legacy Season 5. I'm not familiar with Revision 3.0.
Scorpion wins.
My hands still might twitch after the repair. I hope not. I'm sorry to hear that. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you saw that comeback. That's all right. I'd have quit too after that comeback. I'd have been like, no, I'm throwing my Xbox out the window. All right, let's go back. MK1's my favorite game of all time, so, you know, I'm going to hang it. I'm going to go with MK1. Come here, kitten. Here, my goodness gracious. Here you go. There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, your itty-bitty kitty co-host. My friend Daniel says, get effed. There you go. Yeah, that was a good comeback right there. Not gonna lie, I'm proud of that. Anybody played Black Ops 7 online? I played some. It's all right. It's the same thing. Call of Duty, man. What? There's no way this is actually Alucard.
Sonya. Sub-Zero.
There's no way this is the actual player I think it is.
Fight.
I don't think this player's gonna infinite us if they're gonna... Yo, Bob, thank you for the Taki Stars, legend. Does anybody know who I think this is? Now remember, when in doubt, pick Sub-Zero and slide. Non-stop. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, Bob, thank you for the 133 Taki Stars. Appreciate you, legend. Well, I'll tell you what, man. Game Pass is the best thing that ever happened to me because he knows how to block the grab, that's for sure. He didn't even go for the free loop in the corner. Respectable. a new Castlevania? You know, if it wasn't for y'all telling me about this new cool stuff, I would never know about it. Y'all have no idea how sick that was back in the day to see it for the first time. Unless you were there, it was amazing. You forget what it's called? Castlevania? Castlevania, Where the Hell Am I Going edition. Your dad bought you cotton candy? Well, I hope you brought enough for everybody in the class, my friend. I want some cotton candy. You ever seen that video of that raccoon, or that somebody gives a raccoon some cotton candy and he tries to hide it in water and it disappears? Just fades out. It's a really sad video. Poor raccoon. $30 a month is ridiculous. What is that for? If you're tired of paying online monthly fees for online gaming, you can get us and join us on PlayStation 2. Chris, I'd be honored to get you on PS2 Combat too, man. Join us on Mortal Kombat 3D era content. I will This man believes in jumping. Our friend here said, I paid 50 cents to jump as much as I want. I'm gonna jump as much as I want. You know what I'm talking about? Yo, I haven't heard notes about that raccoon. Oh. So you're saying I can neutral duck that, right? Let me go back to it. Crouch block to grab.
Sub-Zero wins. Fatality.
I thought, I'm still a little confused with the Game Pass changes, Dynasty, because I thought, like, my Game Pass level, whatever I'm on, I thought it wasn't going to be included with Black Ops. So, I mean, it's Call of Duty. The best representation, I saw somebody say their review of Call of Duty was, it was like IGN, it was the most blanket, weird review. It's like, yeah, it's got maps that you might recognize and you might like or might not like, and then it's another Call of Duty game that Call of Duty fans it'll get them by another year till the next Call of Duty. And I'm like, it's not even a review of the game. You're just saying it'll get them by until the next game. But it's got some classic stages on it that are all featured up. Yeah, MK Deadly Alliance, the only game to not have online functionality natively. Yo, what up, OHG? How was that ghost? I made a ghost of Raiden meme with AI. You think we ever get another adventure game from Mortal Kombat, or do you think they're too hyper-focused on competitive gameplay? Because, like, you know, they can't have Shaolin Monks 2 on stage at EVO. Hey, Chris, man, GG's, man, definitely. I will keep in touch, homie. Thank you very much for being here. Hopefully you can catch one of our runs of Special Forces or Mythologies one of these days. Now that I can beat both games in under an hour, we'll do that soon. Do you think we're going to get a new NetherRealm Studios game for the Game Awards? We are getting close to the Game Awards. I don't think we need a new COD. You don't have time to enjoy the game. Like, Deception lasted 2 years, barely, with Shaolin Monks coming in 2005. No, it wasn't, no. EVO was very strange this year. It was very strange. MK1 felt very niche. And, like, if you go to an in-person MK scene tournament, you will quickly notice, like, it is not the bustling scene that it once was. Like, I've said before, if you want to feel alone, go to one of these MK tournaments, like an MK1 tournament, wear an MK shirt. Wear a Mortal Kombat shirt and then walk around, and you feel like alone compared to some of these, and it's crazy. Fire and Ice, the classic spin-off that we never got because they wanted to give us MK versus DC instead. What are you implying, that MK versus DC wasn't the greatest of all time? Well, now they're stretching them out. Now the games are lasting longer and longer. That was a tough read for that. Yeah, it's not a good look, man. Mortal Kombat players got kind of like a stigma now. I don't know. It's weird. Strange. Yeah, FGC hates MK. MK fans hate MK. The community aspect, though, I do want to mention something. Some of the most fun I've ever had was going to Mortal Kombat 1 in-person tournaments. I don't know if that's just the old arcade player and me being hungry for in-person play, but I don't know if that would have happened if Osher wouldn't have been in the game, but I did have a blast traveling, like Combo Breaker, CEO, Evo. I can't remember. We did a few events for MK1. I can't remember. I was doing this the other day to players to see if they could figure out the bamboozling. Just jumping back and forth. So that's the headlock tech. MK versus DC still online to this day on Xbox, ladies and gentlemen. If you feel like grinding your gears in the worst netcode ever to be known in existence, go play MK versus DC. The rooms are off, but private invites do work. And you can play Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe in the worst ping you've ever played in your life. It's quite astonishing. Word life? This man hit me with the reverse freeze. If you're not playing MK like that, you're not playing. What about PS3? On the lowest of keys, dude, I would have paid like an extra $50 for a PS3 copy of Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. Just to see it next to Mortal Kombat Arcade Collection on my PS3. No, PS3 is online, still available. I'm dropping this too early. I'm trying to get too flashy. Slide. Uppercut. Well done. Word! Time to cut him in half. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. That's the way it goes, isn't it? Fatality. You are watching our vertical feed for YouTube. I will never do that again. YouTube, I thought was going to make like a AI cropped version where it was going to put my webcam in a certain spot, and I thought it was going to do something else. I had no idea it was just going to make... is anybody on the YouTube short feed and can comment? And can, if you're on the YouTube short feed, comment below and let me know, yes, you're watching on the YouTube short feed. I need to know if it's combining my chat or not, because I could possibly be missing an entire chat like today. And if I am, I'm so sorry, because I don't know if the short feed is actually... YouTube automatically separated this, so you would think that they are combining the chat for us, but... By the way, that move you can punish with an uppercut every single time. Crestline, have a beautiful day back at work. I think Total MK made a sprite of himself in MK at some point, or he put a clip together of himself. Saw some kind of animation of that. Son of a bitch. Nice. Yo, my man got 10 minutes. Nah, yeah, maybe every 2 years would be good for a Call of Duty game. Nice. Hey, gaming, what's going down on your side of Funky Town, legend? Oh! Sound effects on this game back in the day were huge. I'll never forget when this released in arcades, and it was, when this first hit arcades, man, it was huge. It was absolutely huge. Is Outworld Tours? Fatality. Outworld Tours? What do you mean? So, by the way, we need to play with Lord Raiden today. It is Lord Raiden's birthday today, and it is also Shao Kahn's birthday today. So, Carlos Pesina, happy birthday to Carlos Pesina, and happy birthday to Brian Glenn, who does play Shao Kahn in the Mortal Kombat franchise. And you can follow both of them on social media out there. Very, very cool stuff. Wait. How many of you have played the arcades were the bomb? It was actually a very short window in history, too. A lot of people were going to go in there. Yeah, you know, Dynasty, bro, like, honestly, like, there's a certain piece that comes with, like... How did I work? Like, one day I just decided, like, I can't, like... I was trying to think of how to word it. Instead of arguing with people now, I usually just go take a nap. It's so much more peaceful. I'll be like, man, I feel like I could say something about this, and I'm like, nah, I'll just rather go take a nap. Happy birthday to Raiden and Shao Kahn. MK1 was crazy. Not talking about MK1 2023. MK1 2023 was crazy, too. That was a, Ed Boon writes a book one day. I really do. I'm very curious, Dynasty, what do you think the real story is with Mortal Kombat 1? Do you think that game started out as a different project? What does the chat think? Do you think MK1 started out as a different project and became MK1? Or do you think it was just that way all the whole time? Messed it up. Heads out, gonna suck. Oh, thank you, Genova. Shout out to Heads Out, gonna suck it. Okay, there we go. All right, thank you, Genova. That was actually, yeah, that was beautiful. Not beautiful. Thank you, that was creative. Shout out to Heads Out. Who gonna suck it? All right, there we go. Challenge you to beat that creative. There we go, Genova. Thank you. Very, very good. All right. My middle name is Nap. That's what's up. Yes. I'll tell you a secret. That's how I lost over 100 pounds, really. When I was on a super strict diet, it's exactly what I did. I literally, it does. It really does. And I think at the beginning of Mortal Kombat 1's life cycle in the challenges, I want to say that it said, like, super move instead of X-ray. And that was, like, another thing that gave it away. Oh, thank you, AVR. Yeah, man, I'm unhinged at points, man. You never know what's coming out of my mouth. But the arcades were a real short time in the window of history. You know, I think we had what, like, I consider the peak of arcades 92 to 97. So you got about 5 good years. And I'm talking about amazing stuff, not just Mortal Kombat, but you also had, like, WrestleMania the arcade game. You had Terminator the arcade game. You had Alien vs. Predator. Imagine if they started working on... Yo, Bank Boy, thank you for the sub. Imagine if they had started working on Injustice 3 again, and they were like, guys, we need to fix Mortal Kombat. Let's just turn this back into the next game. I guarantee you, next Mortal Kombat game is going to have something that nobody asked for. They're going to be like, guys, we heard you. You didn't like the tag assist game. So the next Mortal Kombat is going to be exactly what y'all wanted. 3-on-3. It's going to be something absolutely out of left field that nobody wants, and it's going to be just the weirdest thing, I guarantee you. Like, they can't help themselves. Hey, big shout out to Baker Boy. Thank you very much for getting that subscription over on the Twitch side. Thank you very, very much. I don't like that thank you screen that much. Your soul is mine. 80s, it was pinball. I play on the Xbox controller right now. You ready to play me, Arcade Intelligence? Tell me what game to go to, and I'll meet you there. MK2 is out of nowhere. Since somebody just mentioned pinball, I do want to mention that, like, if you go to YouTube and you search up Sonic Spinball No Death Run, you will find Headlockedgaming's No Death Run on Sonic Spinball from, I'm searching for Trilogy right now, Legend. You will find my speed run on, well, it's an accidental No Death Run on Sonic Spinball. Oh, shit. Fight MK Scorpion. Hell no, it's a really good player. You better pick Scorpion with the name Scorpion in your name. What are you doing? What are you doing? MK Scorpion. I'm disappointed. I'm gonna be honest. I'm really disappointed. I thought MK Scorpion was gonna pick MK. I thought he was gonna pick Scorpion. You bought a Libros and using it for your MK3? Nice, Angel. That's good stuff. KP3 with no cameos, throwing a proper crypt. Give us some mini games. You know. All right, I'm gonna do one match with this player, and then I'll come over and see if we can find you again, my friend. Life. Let's go. That's what I would do. I would make all the characters look like arcade characters. I would give them the lore, the mini games of the 3D era, and I would give them the polished fighting of the NRS games. You appeal to all three of your Mortal Kombat audiences and then market the game to the same thing. I would market the next game as the game that unifies all the eras of MK. I would make a distinct effort to do that. So you make an effort to market to all three player bases. Fall from the ceiling. Fall from the ceiling. Damn. How jumbled some of the select screens are. Bro, they need to do something with the storytelling. This was the first Mortal Kombat story mode that when we were doing Chaos Reigns, even when we did the main story, I remember thinking, like, it just felt very...
Audience participation, thank you.
Like when Raiden won the Mortal Kombat tournament in MK1 2023, spoiler alert, it just felt so inconsequential. Like, I didn't even realize that we just won the tournament when we were live. They were like, congratulations, Raiden, you're the champion of Mortal Kombat. I was like... That's it. MK Scorpion. Yo, GG's to the MK Scorpion. This is going out to Werner. Go and get them Matoka out here. Ancestors give me strength. And thank you for the participation, my friend. All right, I'm going to go ahead and back out. Arcade Intelligence is waiting to play us on stream, so I'm not going to make Arcade Intelligence wait any longer. Arcade Intelligence, I'm going to go back in. We're going to search for you. Let's go. All right, Arcade Intelligence, you tell me when to search, and I'll go ahead and wait for your Werner. Again, thank you, Legend. I appreciate that. Don't forget, if we hit the 10,000 star mark before the stream clock runs out, we got to restart the stream clock 2 hours, make it a whole new stream on the channel. So when you tell me to search Arcade Intelligence, I will search. You know, not to be that guy, but I do want to point out that, like, Sector and Cyrax aren't actually cyborgs. They're just wearing suits. And you can see skin through some of the suits, especially on Sector. And Sector's fatality, Sector goes out into outer space, holding you and slams you into the ground. Not to be that guy, but technically that wouldn't work because that would kill Sector. Because Sector's not in an enclosed suit going to space. But Abner says now. Are you watching the stream for Arcade Intelligence? Hopefully you're getting me set up for Arcade Intelligence. By the way, if you do want to support Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection over on the Twitch side, we are trying to overthrow the Twitch MK1 numbers. So I'm searching for your Arcade Intelligence. Hopefully I can come up against you and find you out there in the stream. She has woman privilege. I noticed that stuff, though, as an adult. You know, I'm like, well, hold on a second. Like, oh, Walleye King. Yo, I know who this is. This is a good player. Hold on. Walleye. I know this player. Hold on. I've played this player before. We doing the Sindel Mirror? No, I'm not going to do that yet. Shiva. I might have to adjust the volume for you, Legends. Let me know. Yeah, it's super loud. There we go. I'll turn it down. Oh, that's Calvin. All right, Calvin. I can do one with you, and then I got to go find Arcade Intelligence out here. I've played you. I didn't know you were Arcade Intelligence. This is you? Walleye. MK1? I don't know which one you're talking about. Oh, the new one. The new one. Yeah, there is no story in MK1. 1992. Nice. Shiva wins. If Arcade Intelligence is in here, let me know if Arcade Intelligence is trying to find me still. If not, I'll stay in here. But if Arcade Intelligence is still looking. Leviticus, I'm on Xbox. The most, nicely done. Good catch. You're in the lobby? Bet. All right, Arcade Intelligence, I'm going to do one match here, and then I'll back out, and when you tell me to search, this is our final round right here. When you tell me to search, I will search out for you. Toasty! Thank you for the toasty. Thank you for the follow, the sub. Appreciate you. Nice. Good catch. I should have known better than that. Excellent work. Yo, GG's to Calvin out there. All right, my friend, you're in the lobby waiting. Okay, we're going to go do this. We're going to make this work. We're going to challenge you, and hopefully we get connected up. MK Leviticus, I am on Xbox at the moment. Let us see how we go on the next fight. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, GG's on that. All right, Arcade Intelligence, tell me when you're searching, and I will not have any delay. From the moment you say search, it'll be real time on my end, so tell me when to search, and I'll search, and we should link up. MK1's story just felt very underwhelming to me. It really did. It just felt very... I don't know. It didn't feel like it had any... Yo, Richard, thank you for the super chat, dude. I appreciate that out there. Now it's a party. Search. Let's go. Searching. Real time. Yo, it is like so hot in my place right now. It's like 83 degrees. That sucks. I got a fan blowing on my PC, so it's blowing air everywhere. I'm gonna have to find this vertical stream that we're doing right now on YouTube. I apologize for you legends that are watching the vertical stream. If you are watching the vertical stream, I do not know if it's combining the chat. If anybody is watching the vertical stream, can you comment in the chat and say, yes, Headlocked, I am watching the vertical stream. I don't think it's combining the chat, which if it's not, that's a very stupid feature. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see if I can pull up the oh, there we go. We got you, legend. I can't find it. I'll tell you that much. That's crazy. I just can't find it anywhere. It's yo, we got disconnected. That's not good. I don't know what happened. We go back and we can try to find that again. It cut off. I don't know what happened there. Do you want to go search once again? All right, yeah, I don't think this is I don't even know how the hell y'all found the shorts feed live. But yo, Arcade Intelligence, I don't know what happened to our connection right there. It seemed to drop. I'm gonna go ahead and search again. You let me know if you're searching right now. Hopefully we will be able to link back up. While we're doing this, I'm going to scroll through, trying to find the shorts. Is this going to be my homie? My brother from another mother? No, this is NSB Hyena. I kind of wish we could back out right here. But I understand why not. Oh, we thought it was somebody else? Oh, you're good. You're good, legend. A short feed ad on YouTube. All right. Kung Lao players can't wait to just jump in the air. They can't wait. They get up, they snort a bag of coffee, and they start jumping. It's just what Kung Lao players do. Look, see? Sub-Zero wins. You're searching? All right, I'm coming for you too. Yo, Dayton with the $1.99 super chat. Keeping the live stream fueled. Excellent. Dayton, thank you very, very much, man. I really, truly appreciate that. All right, we're going to go find Arcade Intelligence. The stream doesn't end until we play Arcade Intelligence today. This is going out to Dayton out there.
Finish him.
A brutality going out to you. NSB Hyena, good player right there. They might be watching the stream because they backed out too. All right, so Arcade Intelligence is searching. You tell me when to search Arcade Intelligence, and I'm going to search for you. We'll make this work. We should do a Sindel mirror match one day, you say, huh? We might be able to make that work. We might be able to make that work. Well, I'm waiting for our... Oh, okay, there's shorts. All right, hang on. Trying to see, so... Oh, wait, hang on. Shorts, all right. Yeah, I have no idea how y'all found the shorts live feed. I really don't. You're in a round right now? That is all right. That is okay. I will take my fans through a view of some of the... Where are we at on our combat card right now? So we're at 633, 216. So we're coming up on 1,000 matches on the Xbox. We got over 1,000 matches on PlayStation. And between Switch and PS4, we actually got about 1,000 matches total there. So we got about 3,000 matches combined so far online on Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. And according to these stats... Oh, you go out to go to search? All right, let's go. Quick match. MK Trilogy. The living legend itself. It's been cool to see all the streamers popping up that are playing this game online. And again, thank you to everybody with the love and support. You tell me when to search, we're going to search for this. We're going to make it work. Very curious where we go. Della Smith, thank you for the controllers. I appreciate that very, very much. Don't forget, if you do want me to add your name to the wheel, I am going to go through and add you super chatters and you star senders to the wheel at the end of the stream. But if you do want to be involved in the jacket drawing for this month, just let me know after you drop stars or super chats, I'll add your name to it. We are searching on Mortal Kombat Trilogy right now per Arcade Intelligence's request. And we are going to see how we go. All right. I can't find the short feed, but... I do feel like you viewers watching on the short feed. So there's somebody challenging us on the Mortal Kombat Armageddon online lobby. If you would like to do some Armageddon online today, we can. Connecting to remote player. Is this it? Are we about to connect? No, we're not. This is Ricky is pro. All right, we fight an actual pro player here. I don't want to fight the pro Ricky. Damn. Anybody that does this on the character select screen is a good player. I can already tell you that. Nobody does this on the select screen that's not half decent. So. Goop-a-doo. Played Ricky, quit on you? It's a good sign. That's a good sign, not gonna lie. Does he teleport a lot? That it? That's what you're doing? Alright. Can't jump. Smoke. Eric, what up, legend? Welcome into the stream. Good to see you with us today. Yeah, Smoke is the default character on this game. I can't jump. Like, this game is... He's got, like... I can't get off the fucking ground. I can't throw air fireballs. Like, it's like ultimate latency. Yo, Eric, thank you, legend. Yeah, this is like ultimate latency against this player. I don't know what this is. Bro, I can't play against that. It's just absolutely like nothing but latency. Yo, Eric, thank you for the 100 bits, my friend. Shocking me and brain. I'm gonna play this player one more time, but this is like ultimate latency playing against this. I'm pressing up to jump and my character's just sitting on the floor. Yes, wearing the Lin Kuei shirt. Bro, this is just like impossible to press like directions and buttons and shit. It's just locking up. Now, Arcade Intelligence. If you're ready after this, I will back out and we will try to make this work once again. Appreciate you legends that are hanging out. Let's see. I feel like I can't even jump kick. Like, it's so delayed. Wow, dude, that's like a second to get a roundhouse to come out. Oh, thank you, Calvin. Appreciate that. You're ready on the waiting? All right, I'm coming in right now. I can't even anti-poke, like... Can't play against that.
Smoke wins.
It's just like when I press a button, man, it's like a second later until it comes out. All right, we're gonna go find Arcade Intelligence out here. Let's make it work. How's the netcode? It's fine until you get to somebody that's on Wi-Fi or a bad connection. There are bad connections that are gonna give you problems online, but That is not to be blamed on the game itself. So it's one thing I would say is remember that, you know, the game has people on it that are playing with different connections, so you can't nail the game for every bad connection you go against. Yeah, Russian player, like, I'm searching right now. This is the bug. It will search. Let me back out, go back in. That's a little bug sometimes. That's also, I should turn off cross-region, because you will end up getting matched against different players across different regions, and it's absolutely going to shut it down. Like, you don't want to be playing players across different realms of the Earth. I'll put it that way. If you're doing cross-region, you're going to be playing, like, South American players and stuff like that, and which is all well and good, but it's going to be bumpier connections further away you are, so you got to watch out. All right, we're on Trilogy searching. Hopefully we get matched up with Arcade Intelligence. What do you have your settings set to? Arcade, you got it set to, I hate that, but I hate that setting. I have mine set to any and all, so I can match up against anybody for the connection. As long as it's set to that, it should be good. Yo, what up, Matthew? This is not Steam, this is Xbox today. I got the Steam version, but I need a different controller. I need to set up the, I need to set up an Xbox controller on my PC, I guess. Because currently I'm using a Retrobit wireless controller, and it doesn't have the right buttons. It's like YXBA, and it's out of order, and it doesn't show it, like, properly on the, yours is on any? Nice. It's not connecting. Why is it not connecting? Let me back out and search again. Let's go search again. Mortal Kombat Trilogy is excellent. It really is. I never personally, like, I didn't think it ever beat UMK3 for me, only because I was just hard, like, on the arcade versions. But if I had to pick Mortal Kombat Trilogy, I would probably play the 64 version now. Only because the 64... All right, hang on a second. Let me see something here. Let me reboot the game. Sometimes this happens after a little online bug like that. Is it true the longer the Ethernet cable is could cause latency? I'm not 100% sure on that, but I will say that if you're trying to run like a Type-C cable or anything like that, you're going to have to... If you're running a Type-C cable, after a while, you actually have to use power at certain points. So I'm searching Mortal Kombat Trilogy once again. Welcome in, Legends, as you're tuning in across the realms. Feel free to shout out where you're coming in from. I do appreciate each and every one of you that are in the stream with us today. But yeah, you can... You're rebooting too? Alright. We're going to wait till the reboot comes in. Let's go with this. Let's see if I can... let me fix my chat here. Hang on. Whoops. Wait a minute. Want to play Trilogy again? Alright, so we're going to go search again. You're rebooting right now? Yours is on any? Alright, let's make this work. We got this. I'm going to stretch my chat out over here. We're good to go. Alright, let's get it. The Ethernet cable has to be absurdly long before it starts to affect data transmission. Okay, that's good news. We got Potato Swag. Unfortunately, we got matched up with Potato Swag. Alright, Potato Swag it is. This is going to be another noob Cybot. If anything drives people away from this game, it's going to be the ultimate use of smoke and noob Cybot. This game is riddled with nothing but smoke and noob Cybot players. And that is also, I think you can leave somebody here. Like, I've noticed players do this. They will just start the game and then they never select their character until somebody leaves. I have my lag setting set to 1. So he's not going to pick his character, and then it's just he'll make us sit here until we leave, and then they get the free win. Because this is not timed. You have to sit here and wait. Teabag anybody pick a noob Cybot? It's crazy that they can do that, though. They can leave you at that setting where it's they can leave you at that setting. So they can leave you at the character select screen, not pick a character, and when they do that, it will leave it to where it's then open to where they can't, you have to sit there and just wait. See, I'm doing that too fast. I'm trying to do this on... Am I doing it too fast or too slow? I'm trying to do this with my ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 combo, and I can't get it to save my butt. All right. Arcade Intelligence, let me know when you're ready to search, and we're going to make this work. We're going to try this again. I'm going to give a couple matches of potato swag. But I'm trying to master that Ermac combo. I've got it down on Arcade UMK3, but on this, it's a different timing. And, I haven't got it yet. I just... So you got to run cancel that other punch right there. Oh, the bosses are easy to beat on this online. They're too slow. Ermac. I wish it would show you the combo count after the game ends. I think that'd be tremendous. Happy birthday to Raiden and Carlos Pesina. Carlos Pesina and Brian Glenn. Nice. Where's the stage fatal? Oh, I'm thinking fourth dimensionally. I'm thinking my brain's somewhere else. I was thinking that was the Mortal. I was thinking that was Shao Kahn's bridge for some reason. Happy birthday though to Carlos Pesina and happy birthday to Brian Glenn. You know, there's been a ton. All right, if you pick Sub-Zero, I gotta pick Scorpion. Arcade Intelligence, let me know when you want me to search, and I will just leave the game, and I will search with you. I will give this player a free win, and I'll just back out of the game. Nice slide to open us up. Raiden Science Foundation doing good things out in the world. Oh, I can't go that far away? That sucks. Fantastic work. Happy Saturday, though, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're having a beautiful day out there. Thank you to everybody taking a moment to like the stream, share the stream. Appreciate the likes, the shares, the star love, the comments, and those super chats out there as well. If you have not checked for a gifted membership on Facebook, make sure you do so. I guarantee you most of you have gifted memberships waiting to be picked. You just have to go down and claim them. Machiavelli, I have not gotten this to work on this game yet. His down, down, up fatality. I don't know why, but I can't get this fatality with Scorpion to work. I don't know. I gotta go into fatality training and try it out. Somebody said there was a fatality on this game that was bugged, and I'm not sure. Yo, Jeremy, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you hanging out with us today. There we go. Excellent. I don't know if he's putting in combat codes right there, but... Ooh. Wait a minute. I didn't watch The Sopranos, no. Few things in life are as much fun as juggling people with reptile. Oh, I messed it up. Nicely done. Now, this, for whatever reason, they cannot recreate this fatality on Mortal Kombat Mugen, excuse me. So, this one. This has never been redone in Mortal Kombat Mugen. I don't know why. Interesting to see that this has not been done.
Fatality.
How you lose to Reptile? Very easily. Reptile's got a lot of tools in this game. He can do different things, man. He can shut down. If we have Arcade Intelligence searching, or anytime you want me to search Arcade Intelligence, you let me know and I will back out and search. So, as you can see, like, if you were to give a review of how the game plays online and everything like that, how does Mortal Kombat Trilogy look to you legends out there? It was either the Hell Hand or the Multi-Scorpion that had issues. You're waiting right now? Alright, I got you. gonna make quick work of this, and we're coming to find you right now. One more round. Do I prefer Arcade Collection filters? Well, they didn't really have filters. They just had... Arcade Collection just had the overlays. I like the way these look because it gives the reflection on the side of the monitor. I like the TV. But again, I grew up with this stuff like on TVs like that, so... Fuck. Why is my combo dropping on every attempt? Alright. Alright, I'm coming for you right now. Let's go. Is this your favorite music? For real? This throws me off because you gotta do everything a little bit faster than usual. Yo, Phantom, what is up? We're going right now to go play Arcade Intelligence. It's gonna be incredible. Happy retirement to the GOAT, John Cena. Yeah, that's crazy, man. John Cena about to wrap it up. Yeah, that's smooth and sharpening, but yeah, like, I think Arcade Collection was kind of an ugly-looking game, if I'm gonna be honest. Damn, that keeps matching us with everybody but Arcade Intelligence. Arcade Collection was kind of a dark game. I'm gonna see this is what I mean. Everybody's playing fucking noob. Sub-Zero does negate some of noob stuff though, so I was hoping that player would go for that. I'm gonna do one with this Arcade Intelligence and I'll back out immediately. The whole plan is to go. Sean Jones, welcome into the stream. Chris Butler, thank you for the reaction out there. I appreciate you. The whole plan is to go Ghost Ball. The whole match. Yep. Doing it wrong, got uppercut off that. There we go. All right, Arcade Intelligence, I'm coming right now, my friend. Oh, I did that too far. Oops. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're backing out. We're going to go find Arcade Intelligence out right now. Arcade Intelligence, when you tell me to search, I will search, my friend. There's a lot of people playing today. My goodness, man. We're finding all sorts of players on Mortal Kombat Trilogy. Turned into, do I do Baraka? Do I got Baraka skills? I never liked Baraka on this game, but I know how to play him now. Yeah, because he's kind of brain dead, but yeah. All right, Arcade Intelligence, you tell me when to search for the legend, and I'm going to go ahead and search for you. Can't wait to see if we can finally make this work. We're on Xbox right now too, ladies and gentlemen, so if you do play on Xbox, I want to remind you, you can get a nice piece for your Xbox controller that plugs in so it works just like a PlayStation 5 controller. It's essentially a rechargeable battery on the bottom. Search. We're searching right now. Let's go. Yeah, so I just play this wirely without batteries, and the battery pack that I use is just a rechargeable battery pack, rechargeable with a Type-C charger. Very, very cool. All right, we're searching for matches now. See how we go. Don't forget, at the end of the month, this month, for our star goal, we're going to be giving you a full tour of the Headlock Gaming Studio. You get to take a look at my computer setup, my monitor setup. We're going to be taking a look at the office, my console setup. We also got the Raging Reaper chocolate bar. And if you do want to be involved in the jacket drawing, just let me know you want me to add you to the wheel as we do the stars and super chats. When you need to block and release block for all the moves, things seem off on all versions. Is this Arcade Intelligence? Is this you, Legend? Did we finally do it? Did we meet up? Have we obtained greatness? Molina. I wish you could see who you were playing mid-match, but unfortunately we're not able to. Is this Arcade Intelligence, maybe? Molina wins. I'm trying to jump and do my projectile. It's you gotta be so much faster on this game. Yeah, the Baraka Blade Spin. Baraka Blade Spin is absolutely intense. Farid, good to see you. T-Smash Velka, yes, absolutely, my friend. All right, is this Arcade Intelligence right here? This is Arcade Intelligence. We finally made it to Arcade Intelligence, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. His stream died? Happens sometimes. I don't know what part of the world it, a lot of times, like I stopped streaming at nighttime because a lot of times internet companies do work. And Walter, what's up, buddy? A lot of times internet companies do work on internet late night, and it can cause issues. I don't know what time of the world, what type of timeline he's working in. Timeline like Chronica out here. Welcome back to the stream, Walter. It's good to see you, my friend. Thank you for coming to hang out with us on this glorious afternoon. Now, that, if you turn that on, is going to be no blocking. So, no blocking enabled. Get the Super Nintendo cutoff on that. Yo, we got the length on that uppercut. What up, Sean Jones? How you feeling, legend? Welcome into the stream. How goes your afternoon, legend? Damn, it's so... It's taking me a minute to get uppercuts come out. Mr. Sean, welcome back into the stream. Austin Schaefer, good to see you. Bro, that's so delayed for the uppercut to come out. That's crazy. Like, I'm barely able to punish a teleport. Wow, I can't even punish the teleport. That's wild. Playing some Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. Very, very nice. You always play the ninjas. The ninjas are fantastic. Yo, Sean, are you on the Xbox? You trying to get some games in? Chronica reference? Yes. Bro, I'm sitting there uppercutting after a teleport, man. I press down and uppercut, and it takes like a second to activate. That's pretty wild. Captain Cupcake? I'll take your word for it, my friend. Go with let's go with some Ermac sauce on this, shall we? Getting on Trilogy? What are you playing on? Are you playing on Xbox? Are you playing on PlayStation? Are you playing on PC, Switch? What version do you have out there? I wasn't paying attention to what we would hit on that, but let's go. Can't get any of these moves to activate, man. You're on Xbox. We got some Xbox players in the room. Let me finish up with this absolute legend here in a few matches, and then I'll see if we can squeeze you in on the Xbox side if you want to play. So let me know what game you're trying to get on. No! See, I'm trying to get that other combo off, but that combo is like really, really touchy on the timing. Matthew, cheers, my friend. Cheers on that. All right, wait a minute. Nice. I cannot get that timing on that combo to save my life. Compared to UMK3 to Trilogy, I just cannot get the timing of this. Like, I've struggled with it. I just can't. Yo, GG's legend, man. You're out here cooking. I've tried. I have to go into training. So this is like, if you're playing Trilogy and you play a lot of UMK3, you're going to have to master all your bread and butter combos, and you're going to have to do it on 2 different games at 2 different speeds. Essentially, awesome, man. It's good to see you in the chat. You're going to have to learn the game twice, essentially, because there's no other way to get the timing out. Yeah, this is Mortal Kombat Armor. This is online. This is Trilogy online. It's part of Legacy Collection. See, I'm not teabagging. Like, I'm trying to do an ice clone. Like, give me my fucking move. Bro, I can't, like, he got 3 special moves out, and I'm trying to just get 1 special move to activate, and it just isn't coming out. I can barely punish things. Yeah, it's hella cool, man. I love that you can do this. Yeah, I can't even, like, punish things. Like, I'm shooting for an ice clone. Like, I'm on, like, a second input delay on this for whatever reason. Molina wins. Sean, you're on the Xbox version? Yo, I'll come over and hook you up in a second. We'll get some Xbox matches in. Yo, Arcade Intelligence out here cooking. We're going to the bell tower next. This is where you can knock somebody down to the bottom of the pit. Let's see how we go on this. Yeah, for it. There you go, Mr. Twinkie Man. This was one of my favorite stages, Kung Fu Part 1. I thought this was absolutely tremendous. This was the stage where... See, he's going... this is where I could feel the input, like, issue. Like, when he was teleporting with smoke and I'm going to uppercut, like, I can't, like, it's... like, it just doesn't allow it. It's just unbelievable. Like, when he's teleporting and I go to, like, if you miss a teleport, it's an easy uppercut punish. But, like, it's just not allowing my uppercut to even activate in time. Yo, Donaldo, welcome back in, brother. You want to try some Trilogy again real quick? We're almost out of time. That is some delay. Everything is like a second behind. Jade cooks on this game. Jade cooks on this game. How we get this? This is available digitally. I can't even jump off the fucking ground, bro. Like, I'm gonna break my controller trying to get basic moves to function. Close to UMK 360 days? Oh, man, if you played Arcade Collection, man, Arcade Collection had horrible input delay. Like, this is nothing. Once you learn how to play in this stuff, like, you'd be fine. Like, PlayStation or Xbox, I think Xbox is like the third on the input delay. It's not that bad at all. You just gotta learn how to play in it. It's like Mortal Kombat Armageddon. Smoke. Arcade Intelligence, dude, you got some skills, bro. You got skills to pay the bills, homie. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you check out Arcade Intelligence. It does work hard and streams on a regular basis. Who is Arcade Intelligence? Well, you can find Arcade Intelligence, our sponsor, right there. Make sure you check out the living legend himself. Greetings, what's up, King Sargon? Good to see you on the stream. I appreciate you today. Smoke. Never forget Smoke. I can't even jump, bro. Like, I have to, like, actively press frames, like, ahead of, like, I can't even roll. It just doesn't work. I've tried to do 2 rolls twice now, and it's so delayed. I'm just so delayed. Do random dually with like some random sauce, huh? All right, Arcade Intelligence, let's do one more legend, then I'm going to try to squeeze out some with either Donaldo or our viewer on Facebook. Whoever gets in first gets in first. But we're going to do one more with Arcade Intelligence, and then if you want to play me on Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection, make sure you let me know in the chat what game we're doing. We got time for like a couple more out here in these streets, and then after that, we are cooked. Let's see. And then I got to make sure I get this vertical stream checked out that we have. Because I got to go delete that vertical stream. That definitely did not work out the way that I intended it to. And if you were commenting on the vertical stream and I missed you today, I do apologize. That is them doing that. Bro, I can't even get the fucking fireball attack to come out. I'm going to break my controller trying to get it to come out. It's like you can't connect your combos, bro. I can't even leave the ground at times. That is a second input delay for that fireball to come out. It is unbelievable. Like, it's nearly a second. Bro, and it, like... Trilogy? Yes, we're on Trilogy. But you gotta press the buttons mad fast on Trilogy. Trilogy's like the super fast game. Let's see if he goes for it. See, I can't even punish with my grab to cancel to catch that. Nice. I'm waiting to see it. I'm waiting to see it. He ain't gonna do it. I'm waiting to see it. He's not gonna do it. If he doesn't do it, he deserves this. Hang on. Arcade Intelligence. I'm gonna give you another rematch on that legend. We do one more with Arcade Intelligence. I don't like to go out on a win.
Fatality.
We'll give Arcade Intelligence another rematch real quick. No, it's just like learning how to play Armageddon in their server. You just gotta know when you gotta hit the buttons. All right, Arcade Intelligence, you get the main event. We will make this the, yo, GG's, legend. Yo, let's do this. I want to see all the meat and potatoes. I want to see the meat, the potato, the eggs, the bacon, all the good things in between. I can't get the Sub-Zero Infinite on this game to save my butt either. It's really embarrassing, honestly. All right, I did not see anybody that wanted to play us on Donaldo. You want to play Trilogy? After this, Donaldo, I can try to meet you in Trilogy. Let me know. Nicely done. Papa. Nice. Hey, David, what up, legend? Chameleon's playable, but female Chameleon is not. Female Chameleon got left in the cold like back in the Armageddon days. Female Chameleon has been forgotten to time. You want to do Trilogy? All right, Donaldo, we're coming to Trilogy in 2 seconds. Did I play you already a couple times today? Or did I not get a chance to meet up with you yet? Oh, I was going for the telekinesis on that. Yo, GG's Arcade Intelligence. All right, we're going to go find Donaldo. And then, ladies and gentlemen, we are out of time. Let's go ahead and find him. Yeah, Chameleon's playable, but female Chameleon's completely forgotten about. Because we didn't get the Nintendo 64 Trilogy, so. Big verbal nod going out to Arcade Intelligence, who is our stream sponsor right now. Arcade Intelligence, thank you for being the stream sponsor. Make sure you check out the Living Legend. They said your stream crashed. I hope that wasn't the case. Donaldo, you tell me when to search, and I'm going to find you when to search. And we will search out there and get you going. Let's go ahead and get this. And we are on the Xbox, so if you are on Xbox, you can just find my tag out there from the stream today, and we can play online like that. So Donaldo, let me know when to search, and I will search for you, my friend. Oh, that's right. We played earlier, but something happened. That's right. That's right. All right. Give me a search on that, and we'll get a couple games in here. Ready? All right. Let's go. Hopefully we get this. And ladies and gentlemen, what are we going to do for the rest of the night tonight? We'll be wrapping up here after a couple games. Let's go ahead and get this. This is Solid Rabo. We didn't get it. Unfortunately, that did not work. Give Shang Tsung a different input for Kentaro Morph and Trilogy. What is it? Ozzy, cheers, legend. Cheers on that. I don't even remember what it is, Nightmare. I gotta go see it. Oh, UFC 322. Oh, yo. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Noob Cybot. Who could have seen this? Who could have seen this unfolding? Oh, that was close. I almost got it.
Sub-Zero.
Ooh, we got it. Let's go. That's the loop. That's the loop, ladies and gentlemen. That's the loop you want to get. Nope. These motherfuckers are so carried with that nonsense.
Sub-Zero wins.
What'd you do 100 times? All right, Donaldo, final shot, final shot. Donaldo, we got this. Donaldo, let's do this. I'm gonna go search. Did you get matched into a match, Donaldo? He probably did. Funny how Striker was up. Nice. Let's go see if we can find Donaldo on Mortal Kombat Trilogy out here. Shout out to you viewers watching the shorts feed. If that shorts feed is, I'll never do that again. So this appears to be a glitch on Xbox where after you play a match, the next match sometimes says it's connecting to remote player, but it's actually not connecting to remote player. That's usually when you gotta back out. You ready? Oh, hang on. Searching right now. Let's go. Oh, that's Sub-Zero combo, yeah. Well, that's an infinite, I mean. It's a full relaunch infinite, but it's one frame. It's a one frame link to do it, so you have to be perfect on it. That's the thing. To get away with that combo, I'm your biggest short speed fan. Come to Brazil. Nice. It's I don't even know how to find my own shorts video. It's quite the good looking. I didn't see it. It's Double Dragon. All right, good game. Double Dragon 2, actually. Can I do anything with Shiva? Y'all a big fan of Snoo Snoo? Just kidding. Oh, wait a minute, wait. Hey, oh, my friend, Arcade Intelligence, man. Very good showing, dude. You are a freaking beast. The second coming of Ed Boon's eyebrows, truly and honestly. He's good, Double Dragon. So good video game. Damn, I was hoping he would know how to get at that. I was hoping he wouldn't know how to get out of the infinite grab there. It's not an infinite grab, it's just a... Right. Thank you, Shannon. I appreciate that very, very much. Gamer Tiger's Double Dragon. This is Double Dragon. All right, we got one more shot for you, Donaldo. If it doesn't work this time, though, I'm going to have to wrap up. So, Donaldo, we're going to give this one more shot to try to catch you over on Mortal Kombat Trilogy. So, Donaldo, if you're ready, let me know. And we'll go over to Trilogy and try to find you. Give me the indication that you're ready, though, Donaldo, and we'll make it go. So, this is our last try. We'll get it to work. We'll give it a shot. And let's see. Waiting for Donaldo. Okay. All right. We got the okay. We're going to go search. Let's get it. Oh, let's get it. Did Ed Boon tweet? What? I wonder how much WB's role in Legacy Collection and all that has been, if any. Like, you ready? Go ahead and search in Trilogy. It should match us up against each other. No, that's a Final Fight. Final Fight's the game with the Cody character. Oh, Fear Fest is going on. Oh, okay. Cool. I got a Fate El Duro. All right, Ronaldo, I'm sorry. It did not match us together. It has not occurred. Kung Lao. Oh, God. Everybody's Kung Lao. Hassan, welcome into the show. Greetings and hello. All right, we're going to do one match here with this player, then we're going to get wrapped up, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you've had a beautiful day out there. I got to go find my itty-bitty kitty co-host. He's sleeping out there somewhere. Don't know where. You just beat this player? Nice. See, that's the punish I was going for right there. Like, it's so simple, but... Like, sometimes you just run into certain things. It just won't let you fight back. It's crazy. Nicely done. Good punish. Lay down that lick it. Bro, Kung Lao players, like, it's just chase them as they jump backwards. It's the most annoying, egregious, dumb shit I've ever seen. Today's National Raisin Bran Cereal Day. What a foul day. Raisin Bran's alright, bro, but it ain't nothing to write home about, I'll be honest. My move. Oh, fuck. Oh, wait, we forgot. What's my favorite cereal? Cookie Crisp. I don't need cereal, though. I don't know if Cookie Crisp really counts as a cereal. I mean, that's like just... It's just sugar, right? Like, what... Cookie Crisp, is there any nutritional value in Cookie Crisp at all? I don't think so, right? All right, we're gonna go back. I'll try one more bonus match on my favorite Mortal Kombat game, Mortal Kombat 2, and then we'll start doing our outros here. But I appreciate everybody that hung out today. I gotta go see why it's so hot in my apartment, dude. It's absolutely torching in here right now, and my cat's probably fucking... He's probably in his back window. Let me see. While we wait for Mortal Kombat 1, there he is. There's your co-host laying in the back window. Wheaties? That's a good cereal. Cookie Crisp, yeah, that can't even be real. That's not even real cereal, right? It's just basically. I always thought Cookie Crisp was like some genius idea from a cookie company where they just took the stale ass cookies and all the cookie crumbs that fell on the factory floor and they just made them into like a, you know. I was like, maybe they just took all the bits of like dried cookie crumbs that were in the factory and just made them into a cereal. Said, here, it's a cereal. All right, this is it. This is for the winning championship of the tournament. As Miyagi said in Karate Kid, tournament. CTC. What is that? Cookie Crisp was a... What are you gonna have for breakfast today? I'm gonna eat this giant bowl of dehydrated cookies. It's the most important meal of the day, they say. Oh, you fucking bastard. Frosted Flakes? Remember those giant Wheaties things? No, what was the big block of, what was the big block of wheat that they used to sell you? Those Frosted Wheats and then regular Wheats? You know what I'm talking about? Does he know the tech? He does. Excellent. Excellent. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is really good. Yeah, Vanilla Wafers is a cereal too. Everything's a cereal now. Shredded wheat. What a horrible cereal that is. Oh my lord. Shredded wheat. That's some terrible food product right there. Like a bundle of wheat or weed. No, not Thai stick. No. They made two different kinds. They made one that was giant. Like, it was like this giant wheat bundle that you could just drop in milk, and it tasted like shredded paper. Like, it's... Oh. They had a frosted variant that would add some flavor to it, but my god, it was just like... the worst I've ever... So I'm sliding my finger from high punch to low punch on that to do my cancels. That shredded wheat? Yeah, that shit's poison as far as I'm concerned. See how much faster my punches are? I'm canceling those animations by sliding my finger from low punch to low kick. Now, if you do that fast enough and in the right timing, you're not going to throw a kick out. Most players use block. I do not, because you see right there, I accidentally threw out a kick. If you mess that up on the timing, you can accidentally throw out a low kick, and you will mess up leave yourself unsafe. But that's how I'm doing those punches so much faster. So when you hit a punch button like low punch or high punch, you can cancel your frames of animation. Frosted Mini Wheats is alright. Yeah, they got the Mini Wheats, which is smaller versions of that poison. Mini wheats. All right, let's give this match a final run back. He's switching it out. Now he's going to use it against us, which is smart. That's what you should do, honestly. Kicks. Remember when they used to make, everybody used to make the kick. Who made the kicks? Remember back in the day, they'd advertise for us all to make, decorate our Christmas trees with kicks? That was genius, man. Everybody was buying cereal just to put on their Christmas tree. Brilliant marketing. Honestly was, man. They'd be like, look, it's cereal, but you decorate your tree with it. Oh, okay. All the kids wanted to also.
Scorpion wins.
Kid tested, mother approved. Honeycomb was decent. I thought, get away from me. So this is still my favorite Mortal Kombat to this day. I just think this is just the epitome of MK. Just a chess match back and forth. You don't... Like, UMK3 is a great game, but at the core of the game, you can just get annihilated by, like, even MK2, you know, like I did earlier, you got a 75% combo with Katana you can do to players. You know? So, like, with Mortal Kombat 1, you're just getting into it. You're just fighting it out. With Mortal Kombat 2, you do have a lot of touch. I believe everybody in MK2 has got a corner touch of death combo. All right, I know I say this so it can be the last one, but I like playing Mortal Kombat 1. Sub-Zero. Honeycomb was all right. It was good stuff back in the day. I remember that. Now, Wu-Tang, are these peppers that you're sending, are they going to be the... Are these going to be new, different, same? Am I going to be used to these, or... The jumping. By the way, Arcade Intelligence, if you have your stream set up for raiding, I'll raid you when I get done. I don't know if you have that set up, though. Oh, yeah! Go! Excellent. Scorpion wins. Very, very nice. Don't forget that you're coming in. Hit that thumbs up, share with a friend, let them know we're doing over here on Headlock Gaming. Appreciate every single like, share, star, comment, sub that comes through. There we go. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, 2 of your favorites, Captain Crunch. There's 5 different ones. Some new, some the super hots will have the same till I have a harvest. Oh, okay. Well, I'll be the same till I have a harvest. You're fine. Is that the chocolate bootless? Please jump. I'm trying to get him to jump so I can show y'all something cool. Come on, jump. 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 You're not gonna jump? Alright. Not gonna jump. AVGN has a new hot sauce, huh? That sounds exciting. Yo, how's Sub-Zero gonna win? And there's 2 scorpions on screen right there, ladies and gentlemen. I've never seen that before. Good punish. Nice. See how he's kind of like struggling to fight back through those punches? Troy, what up, legend? All right, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to smash that thumbs up if you haven't already. If you're over on Facebook, appreciate you very, very much. Thank you, everybody. Take a moment to like the stream, share the stream, drop a star, drop a comment, drop a share out there. All right, legends, we're out of clock time. I'm going to wrap up right there, but I appreciate you all hanging out with us today. As I get ready to go, I hope you enjoyed today. Chex cereals go with a pound of sugar on top. Yeah, exactly. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for hanging out. You know what I say at the end of every stream, but I do mean it from the bottom of my heart. We're on this thing called life together, my friends. So please take care of yourselves, each other. Be good to one another. Head out there in the realm, spread some love and positivity. Do some great things. Headlock getting ready to head out, but I will see you as always on the next Mortal Kombat video. GG's, my friends. Much love. Shout out to all the players that played with us today. I do appreciate you very, very kindly. Shout out to the champion right now, Arcade Intelligence. And as I get ready to go, Legends, y'all have a great night out there. Stay safe. Headlocked heading out for now with our itty bitty kitty co-host over here. But as always, I will see you on the next Mortal Kombat video. Take care, friendos. Thank you again, and I will see you on the next Mortal Kombat video. GG's, my friends, and I'll see you soon. Peace.